except for like 3 screens to make sure that it wasn't my computer or something.
Okay. That's good.
All right. Hey guys.
Hey everybody. It's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday already. We got quite a few people out there.
Yeah, it's too bad that Johnny gave you gonorrhea of the throat.
Right? He gave me something. Oh shoot, that's me. Is that what they call it? Gonorrhea of the throat? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hope they got a cure for that shit.
Well, it ain't whiskey.
No, everybody's want to keep me drunk today.
That's how you got it in the first place.
Right. It was one of those bad nights, I believe. Mm-hmm.
You didn't even know it was being... Never mind.
Yeah, you better stop while you're ahead. You're giving out too much personal information now.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
AZ asked Susan getting the roof on. I hadn't seen the video. Of course, I ain't been on YouTube, so
I haven't either.
I've been slacking the last few days. Bad.
Yeah. Been busy.
Busy people.
Thanks, guys. Mad Mark made my lower third. Pretty awesome. Pretty cool. Rocks on.
Yeah, he done a good job on it.
Right. Roll call.
You do roll call, and I'll just sit here and go, You
gotta write down one person. Couple people stopped by and they left. Because that's just what they do. Jennifer Young, Superfly Fat Guy. Jerry Pruitt, STL Tony, Bird Dog, Louis Stovic. I don't know. Hope that's good.
Yeah, sounds good.
Right. Trevor Ball, Mike DeLucia, J Bobo, Iridium, Trumpback Jim, Stumpback Ivester. Yeah. Stump at Ivester. Jack of all trades, Living Survival, Stump Greenwood, South Carolina, Astos, Susan, Rogers, AZ Prepper, ASA, ASS, AASSS, Survival. Forget it. Just, you know what? Just woohoo. And GI Customs, right? They're in the trash.
In the trash it goes.
Right.
Hey, that could be your new thing when you're done reading them. You just ball the paper up so you won't go back and leave it in your notebook and call the wrong ones out again. That is a grand idea.
Right. Then Scott Parks. SAS Survival Man. There. Damn.
Just call him Sass.
Yep. It's Michelle's fault, you guys.
It's always my fault.
Yep.
Always.
Her voice is making things weird. Not really.
What do you want me to do? I'll go get drunk if you want me to.
No. No.
I'm sitting on the lower third. I forgot it. And my comments don't want to come up. There we go.
Here we go. Okay.
Oh, Susan says that yes, the roof is on now.
Cool.
Awesome.
That's awesome. Awesome.
Dang, my comments are going. Dum, 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 dum.
Oh yeah.
We are supposed to have a guest tonight, although I haven't seen them in the comments and I hadn't heard from them, so hoping.
Right. Hello, Kelly Parks.
I know that Superfly won't be with us because he's busy tomorrow.
Yeah, he's been painting. He's going to paint. I don't know. Let's see what his comment says. I've been helping my dad paint. Okay. A peachy prepper.
Howdy, howdy.
Peachy, 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 peachy prepper. TI prepper. AZ prepper. All these preppers.
I know I need to change mine. Michelle just playing prepper.
Dish prepper.
Say that fast a few times.
Dish prepper.
No deal.
Yours. Michelle just playing prepper.
Don't sound right.
No.
Somebody might say Michelle just playing pecker. That would just wouldn't go over too good. For sure.
Hey, Richum. 1983, Richum.
It's in the house. Trying to find my mouse.
Everybody's saying their hellos. Sure. Michelle just prepping.
Just prepping. No. I can't truly call myself a prepper. You know, I got a few things set aside, but I can't truly call myself that.
Me neither.
I mean, I ain't got like 20 gallons of water saved up and
Me neither.
a bucket of rice, a bucket of meal.
What's a bucket of meal?
Cornmeal flour.
Oh.
Oh, I figured that's what they've done.
Hope they freeze it first, because all that stuff has those little bugs in it.
Extra protein.
Right on. Hello, Smith & Wesson and C. Spearman and Brandon Ferguson.
Howdy, guys.
Yeah, extra protein, but I know a certain person that would not eat that protein.
Yeah, that would be me.
Right?
Not going to happen.
Michelle would definitely fade fast.
Oh, yeah. I'd definitely lose some weight on that note. For sure.
I'd be holding your little bony body in my arms. Come back to me, Michelle. Come back. while we were preparing to spit you over the fire.
Right? Damn, I wish she had ate more. She'd been a lot juicier. Right?
Everybody's dibs on the thighs. Dibs on the thighs.
Yeah, I got plenty of that.
You won't know. Hey, live for a while.
Howdy, howdy. No, TR, I didn't go to a concert or something and yell too much. I don't know what happened. I guess it was yelling at Johnny all the time. See what it done to me?
Mm-hmm.
He come in here earlier and he was like talking about grounding me.
Oh. Thinks he's your dad now, huh?
Yeah. He was like telling me I can't, I need to do this and I need to do that because I've been kind of lazy lately. And he was getting on to me about being lazy. He's like, well, if I need to ground you, I would. And I'm like, whatever.
Oh, please.
I know, right?
Oh, please.
If I need to ground you from talking to dish, then I'll ground you from talking. I was like, whatever.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, survival news and full craven bushcraft. Yeah, bringing the grounding on. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna sit out my car and use my phone. Now we know it works.
Right?
It probably works even better now because
No.
of a different plan.
True that.
We'll have to test that out too. For different, like bird dog. Like I sent you a link. You might check your box.
Check your mail.
You know that little noisy thing? Might have to say it again. You're gonna try to get a few people in here a little bit early because I can't. It's only gonna get worse. But I wasn't gonna give up. Yeah, like I was driving down the road and like one of my favorite songs come on. I was like, damn, I can't sing. I was trying and it sounded just horrible. It was just awful. I need to get my money back. Them singing lessons didn't work out.
There's Mad Mart.
My freaking comments are just stopped. I probably missed half of what everybody said.
Everybody's still pretty much saying hi to each other. Talking about what part of your body they might eat.
Well, I got plenty of hindquarters, so I don't think that's going to go nowhere.
You have to think that you've been starving. There's not much left.
Yeah. I probably got good marrow in my bones.
Right? Poor Johnny. You guys don't know nothing.
Poor Johnny, my ass.
Right?
He's got every one of you fooled.
It's so bad.
Fooled.
Oh, man.
Poor Johnny. Po Johnny. He was such a good soul. Let's see here. Show you guys while we're waiting on Bird Dog to get in here. She's taking her time. So telling what she's probably braiding her hair right now. Or something. Instead of getting in here like she's supposed to be, she's thinking about her hair.
Leave your hair alone, bird dog.
I know, right? Don't worry about which hat you're going to wear. Just come on.
That's right. I got a stack of hats right here. We can share. Hurry up.
Play musical hats tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So we got a little bit of our bling. And it is our, and yes, for all you guys, just deal with it. It's pink. You probably can't, there you go. You might can see, but it's pink. And it says Jammy TIme Bacon on it. So that's our pins that we got. I wish my camera showed better, but it don't. So
I think it's showing up good.
So, oh shit, I'm throwing them everywhere. You guys can hear that? I've
Well,
been cussing a lot lately.
That's cool that they did put the bacon thing on. That's cool.
Oh yeah. We had originally ordered white with black trim, but they ran out of them and didn't have any more. Didn't know when they were going to get any more, so we had to go with pink, guys. Sorry. But they're awesome. They're right good. I tried one. So that works. So we got a little bit of bling.
Cool.
That we can send out now.
Hey, bird dog.
Hi.
Lord have mercy. I didn't think you'd ever get in here.
I was getting right at it.
Right? That's what we figured.
Yeah, that's what we figured. Yeah, my comment stopped again.
Yeah, these pins are awesome. Show those again. I love those.
I know they're awesome.
They done good on the and that's a logo that Mad Mark done for us. So yeah, that's awesome.
He told you that he's got you some more when you get a chance to take a peek.
I can't see Jack Diddley on my. Well, Mad Mark, you had to send them to my inbox. You still got my. Sorry, my comments is completely stopped. I'm gonna have to refresh. You have to send them to my inbox. You still got that address. So what you been up to today, Bird Dog?
Well, you know, the office work and just some juggling, if you will, trying to keep ahead of some worms. They've been eating a lot of fern these days, and all the rain we've had, you know. So anyway, helping to assist people around the office and out in the field. It was a long, hot day, that's for sure. Glad to get home.
Right.
And I was looking forward to Jammy time, that's for sure. You know, it was a pretty decent day, really. It was uneventful. Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
We did have something crazy happen, though, over the weekend, you guys. I don't know how far it takes off the train this early in the show, right? But anyway, at our family cemetery up there, where a lot of my family members are buried, it's not ours, it's the Lutheran, but somebody had a big, I don't know, it was like animal sacrificing. Something went on in the cemetery. It was so crazy because a friend of mine went to go visit her grandmother this weekend, and she pulled up and saw these chickens that had been, you know, sacrificed, and clothes strewn around, and just all these candles left that were half burned. So I don't know if anybody has any idea out there in the audience what that might, you know, be signaling or signifying. It wasn't really like on anybody particular's grave, which, you know, was, you know, again, just all spooky anyway. But that's something I was just really sorry to see Monday when we came into work. That was right near where I go to my office. So you know,
Good
it was
Lord.
crazy, right?
Wow.
Yeah. So we were trying to find out the talk of the town today. It being Wednesday, a few days have passed, and nobody really knows anything. I don't know.
Hmm.
Busload of immigrants dropped off. But
Yeah.
TR would have got that.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say it could have been them.
Lord, I just don't know. It's really crazy. Things are crazy in this world. You know, you see shit all the time that just makes you go,
Mhm.
Right.
Somebody trying to bring somebody back from the dead, obviously.
You think so?
Probably so. I mean, they got candles, they're sacrificing and stuff. I
I
would
mean, I
think they're
just
trying
don't
to
know.
bring a
That's why
spirit back
I
or
asked. That's
something.
what I wanted to know. What do you think?
Yeah, somebody trying
Wow.
to bring a spirit up or try to bring, talk to them. Everybody's do the seance and this, that, and the other. And that's probably why they had the candles. They're trying to do a ritual where they could talk to the dead or however.
Very interesting. Maybe I'll go look and see around there, like the birth dates or death dates. See if that was this weekend,
I thought that only happened in Louisiana.
Well, evidently,
In Salem.
the big melting pot that we are these days
Right.
is coming to a neighborhood near you.
Freaky.
I know. So anyway, that's kind of what was going on around. Like I said, we were trying to do a little questioning and at
Right.
the breakfast table over pancakes today, see if anybody had anything to
Right.
say. The local
Jeez.
restaurant.
It's definitely some sort of satanic worship or something like that. I would have to say, unless somebody was just messing around. You know what I mean? Let's
Or
throw some stuff in here and mess people up. I don't know. Um,
that meth will do it, that crack will do it.
right? Yeah.
Bunch of dang crackheads.
I've had enough of that rooster crowing. He's upside down. He won't crow when he's supposed to. He crows at 6:30 in the evening.
Right?
Let's see. Who we got? I got a couple more people. Skywarp 41 Seeker. Hello. I saw somebody else. Chad Collins. Hello. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I was drunk and passed out, but geez, I don't remember having anything to do with chickens, and I sure wasn't in
Right.
Florida. So yeah.
Right on. Yeah, like living survival, meth, bath salts, etc.
Sounds like my hiking trip I was on not too long ago.
Right.
Hey, Texas Jedi.
I
Right?
think Stump just called us crazy. How
Yeah,
dare
I do
you tell
believe
people the truth about me?
it.
Yep. We try.
Yeah, we do. That's the key word, try, right there.
It could be just a bunch of, like I said, teenagers or something messing around, or who knows? We'll get to the bottom of it. Town meeting, town meeting.
Well,
They were probably standing in the woods videoing it when somebody found it to see if they'd flip out or not. It's probably all over on YouTube or freaking Facebook right now.
Right. Well, Skywarp, as long as your name isn't Brant Lane, welcome to the chat, my friend.
Inside joke. Oh, I'm sorry, Smith and Wesson. I seen it a while ago, but I think this had the floor, so I didn't want to talk over. But no, I didn't get it. I didn't get it today. Maybe tomorrow.
I love that so much.
Like you could talk over me even if I didn't have the floor.
Well, I weren't even going to try with my voice.
That's
Shoot.
what I mean.
No, right? I need a bell or something, a ding every time I want to
Oh my!
say
Yes.
something.
Have to give us the gong. That is so
Right.
cute, though. That is so cute.
Dish had the floor. This is my floor.
Oh yes, Superfly Towel Guy. We love him. Awesome. Oh, that's awesome.
Super's asleep and he's out pondering.
Oh,
Yeah, Smith and Wesson, when you check the tracking number, it didn't say delivered, did it? Just check and make sure because I didn't get anything. So usually I'll keep the tracking and keep check on it to make sure.
You got that, Dish?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, Denver. Copy.
Roger Tango.
Copy.
Alpha, right?
Gotta get one of these official little boogers.
Yeah.
Bless Michelle's heart, we have to behave because it's really hard. It wears you out when you don't have a voice and you have to keep repeating yourself.
Well, you know, I told her to rest her voice, but she tries singing country songs and shit like that in the car. So.
Oh my word, it weren't even country.
Oh, okay. Backstreet Boys.
No, I don't have them. Well, I do have them.
That's okay. I bet you felt good driving your car.
Heck yeah.
Freedom.
Right.
Until somebody gets in it and then I'm on edge. Like, don't put your feet right there. Don't touch that. Put your feet right there. Yeah.
Well, I bet your fingers are so sore from all that.
I think my mind is sore from all that.
Well, you're wore out, no doubt.
It was terrible.
For you though, congratulations again. Good job.
Thank you.
Boy in blue.
Shh, Popo's in here.
Oh goodness, he's only in and out. Woo, woo, woo! Pull over, pull over.
Now turn on the yellow light. Turn on the red light. Turn on your blue light.
Good deal. Well, we'll see you next time, Blue. Internet's out. There may be a storm in your neighborhood too. It seems like there's a lot out tonight.
I did that because he's getting rid of my knife.
Yes, Chad Spearman. Very funny, right?
That was all me.
Yeah, Chad keeps sending out these really nice knives to everybody. I mean, is our name not on the list, Dish? What the world?
They must not be. That's all I can think of.
I mean, I've been waiting every day in the mail. I ain't seen nothing. I'm just like, when's my name coming up next? Jeez. All these knives.
I know it. I heard you had a knife addiction, Michelle. I did. I heard you did. I thought you did. I just was thinking.
Yeah, I'm going to the KNIFE club on occasions, and I have to.
Just to stand up.
I'm waiting for my coin.
It's been so long since I've opened the drawer in my knives. It's been so long since I've bought a knife.
How did you know, Dish? Were you spying on me?
No, I actually have to go once a week also.
Oh. My name is Michelle, and I have a knife addiction.
Yeah.
They're so shiny and sharp. I love each and every one of them.
They usually make me leave though, because they find one, in my pocket or something. And I have to leave. I always grab a donut though before I leave, and I cut them. I cut the rest of them up.
Very funny.
Bitches.
Hey, take it from that girl to hit that gun in a hoo-ha. There is places to hide it now. They can't get them all from us. They can't get them all from us.
Ooh, that sounds uncomfy.
Especially if you're talking about a Moira, right?
Well, there sure wouldn't be an open blade.
Well, I just whipped around to show you. I got my Moiras from the giveaway from a couple weeks ago there from Jerry.
Cool.
I won this one and this one, you know. So you see that we have Vanna displayed back here.
I see this, yeah.
Awesome.
Yes, yes, yes.
Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Very nice.
Since we're
Thank
doing
you,
show
Jerry.
and tell, Jerry sent, I know I put this in my video, but Jerry sent 2 more Moras for the giveaway. One for prize winner 1 and one for prize winner 2. So
Very cool. Awesome.
and also Hornet Fixer sent 200 rounds of 22. So 100 goes to the first prize and 100 goes to the second prize.
That is awesome. Yep. Where'd little buddy go? He was sitting right here.
And I have to do a shout out to, because I can't do a video right now. It wouldn't do no good. But TR sent me a Kara 2.
He did.
So thank you, TR. Yes, it's awesome too. It's bigger than I thought it was going to be.
Right.
Dish, what'd you think of yours?
I don't hear from mine.
Think it was pretty big?
It is big, yeah.
You don't like it?
Yeah.
It is pretty big knife. I didn't think it was going to be that big.
I think it's got a really cheap, shitty handle on it.
Is that
Really?
the polymer? Oh yeah, you can flick it.
I mean, it's like plastic shit. Sorry, Spider-Co, but
Yeah. Well, I
Well,
kind
it
of
is their
like it. I know
lower.
what you're
It's their
saying.
lower grade, right?
oh my god, yes,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
cheap shit.
I see what she's saying. But, I mean, I kind of like it, but that's just, we have
That's just because I
different.
don't have any real knife knowledge.
Oh my gosh, listen to her. I got a Spyderco. I can see the difference in them. Listen to her.
She's
Throw me.
stretching her birthday a long time, isn't she?
I know, right, Dag Burner?
I mean, you know knives, but you don't have knowledge.
I've got a little bit of knowledge, a little bit. I never claimed to have it all, Miss Thing. And you can't have all the knowledge anyway about all the knives. For definite. See, you make me have to raise my voice. I'm going to be sick and I won't be able to talk to you. See? See what you're doing?
Very funny. Let's see now. Mad Mark had said a minute ago for you to check your Facebook. He had some examples on there for you.
Yeah. I've seen that. In the midst of thinking about my uneducated self-knives.
I know, it kind of struck you, didn't it?
I did.
I know.
I'm just playing. I know you.
Uneducated about my knives. I might have to
But
start
you know, like
some
you're
reading.
saying, that you know that it is what it is and that you like it for what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, some people like certain kind of knives, and other people, don't. I like the Tonto knives and stuff like that. The tactical knives, I like them more than the regular knives.
Look
And
at
some
there, you
people
already,
don't.
yeah, you're already, that's exactly right. Damn, what was the blade that GI made for Supa again? That was his little necker, right? And then
Mhm.
Spearman, he already wants to trade with you. He wants to trade dish. He'll give you the Browning neck knife, probably like mine.
I
Ooh,
do
It's
cool.
a
not.
little
I don't.
tracer.
I don't like how it has the closing in the middle of the handle right here.
10-4.
I don't care for that. The blade is awesome, obviously. It's a very nice blade. But the handle is, I mean, I can see me breaking this handle.
Right on. Well, I would understand how you could do that, no doubt. I mean, again, for the sake of the things that you do,
Yeah.
it is more of a
Yeah. I mean, if it's going to be
office knife.
yeah, if it's a drawer knife, it'll be fine. You know?
I knew that was the next damn thing to come out of that mouth of hers. I knew it. Uh-huh.
Some knives know their place.
Hello, Scott Douglas.
Yes, Spearman says tracer. I like mine. In fact, I have taken the little ball bead chain off of the tracer, which has the Coca-Cola grips. I don't know what grips he's got, but anyway, I think you'd like it, Dish. I really do. I tell you what, this sucker is sharp, and I don't know if I know I've showed it to you before, but it's double-edged blade with
Oh, sure.
the whole full tang.
Oh, okay, yeah. TR says that the handle's tougher than it looks. So, okay.
Gonna have a review in the making.
Yeah, there will be a review in the making.
You see, I just stood down. I wasn't even going to argue the fact.
Pardon?
I said I just stood down. I wasn't going to argue the fact. I think it looks tougher than we think it is.
Well, you could have said that.
No, you didn't give me a chance to. Jeez.
Oh, sorry, I had the floor again.
You had the floor again.
Will the ye gentle lady yield the floor?
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, Chris.
Oh, Chris is in the house.
Hi there.
You're right. Dura.
The Delica.
Let me see.
I could probably put a different handle on it.
Yeah.
You probably can buy replaceable handles, like a different kind or something for it.
I would agree. They do a lot of customs on, little certain models. They'll let you pick whatever color handles you want, scales, combination of the blade, whatever color, if you wanted it to be black or stainless, whatever, chrome.
Right.
But possibly.
Oh, Peachy Prepper says that her chat's freezing.
Yeah. Irritating.
Sorry, Peachy. It's called a lower third, Mike, and thank you very much.
I know, that is awesome.
So what's the handle like on the Tenacious? Is the handle like way better than this?
Let me see. Let me get mine out so I can compare. Hold on a minute.
All right. Haha, Michelle's voice is killing me.
Wake up,
Ha
girls.
ha. She said, "Wake up, girls." Anyways, Michelle's voice is killing me.
Poor thing. I mean, it is. It's just gonna wear her out because it does. It makes when you have to keep repeating yourself. You're like, oh.
Oh yeah.
Jeez. Poor thing. Thanks,
Hi.
Jedi. I got my digicam on. Yeah.
Welcome back. Yep. Love digicam.
I'd like to find some blue sometime.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome.
I just need to take a ride over to the little army store, probably.
I don't know.
Tenacious is G10s.
The redneck
Cool.
prepper. Heya, heya,
You
heya.
can definitely, I mean, you can see the difference, but you can
Holy cow, yeah. That's a
you
way
can
better
definitely
handle.
feel the difference in it too.
Okay, and the lock is, okay, yeah, the lock is over there.
Lock is under.
Yeah, alright. Oh, yeah. Much better. Now,
You can see the.
is the bird, the Kara, is that supposed to be like the paramilitary? Is that what it's supposed to be?
I'm not really sure. TR can probably tell us that.
No, I'm asking the knife lady.
Oh, I don't know what it's compared to. I'm not familiar with the. You asking the wrong person on that one. I'm not familiar with what it's taking place with. I just like the knife.
Okay.
The Tenacious, though, that's the better. Yeah, that's the deal. That's the real deal.
Dish, tell Michelle I have a couple of more people to see.
Okay, Mike, I got you. I see you maybe wake him up. That's a him.
No, that's a dude.
That's a dude. He's yeah. The pink ones is the girls, and any other colors the dudes.
Okay, that's good. It's a copy of the Endora. Okay.
I don't have one of those.
Okay. Paramilitary 2 and the Tenacious.
The blade is awesome. It's just the handle.
Stump, I sent you out an invite. I hadn't seen Johnny in the comments. He got home from school. He may be working on schoolwork or something. I'm not sure.
10-4.
I figured I'd wait till he got the comments before I sent him a link.
Yes, there is survival news. Jammy TIme Facebook and Twitter. And there is a app. And it's the Jammy TIme app, which you might really like. We'd appreciate, really, if all of you guys would start using the app more. It's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. You can get anybody quick with that thing.
That's right. I mean, it is the hotline, right?
Right. The app link is in the description of this Jammy TIme. I put it in there. You just download it on your phone.
Yeah, you can put pictures on it. You can insert those into your text message. You can share different, even videos upload. I'm not sure if that's something only Michelle can do, but she does post videos of previous Jammy Times.
Yeah.
So you can go right there. Well, we're, you know, certainly able to keep everybody connected.
Maybe that's what it is, TR. It could be.
There's Johnny Masters at Arms done.
Okay. Yeah, it's Jammy TIme Bacon on Facebook. Oh, Mike. Sorry. Can't do. That'd be like giving away one of my babies. Talking about that one, Mike. Look at that knife.
Yeah, that's cool as shit. G.I.
Yeah.
See, now I don't like the handle on that either.
You need a handle, right? You like a more of a grip, right, Dish?
Sure. Yep.
Yeah. Yep. You can still do lots with that. I mean, you can put grips on that if you wanted.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to flip out my bird again. Listen. Okay. For $20, I guess it's not that bad of a knife. Okay.
Right.
Okay. You can, you know, but I really do think it is too big of a knife. It's
for ladies, yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's just huge. I mean, come on, seriously. I mean, it's huge. And that grip really is bad on the fingers. I'm not gonna tell you that. That's a You would get blisters in no time if you were really gonna use this for a lot of stuff. I'm serious.
Yeah, you would. I agree on that. I agree on it.
Yeah.
It's rough. It's really coarse.
Yeah.
And it, yeah.
TR was saying that. TR said take a little sandpaper on it, and but yet it is really aggressive, that checkering.
I can't see me sanding a knife.
I dig it though.
I would think that would just ruin it. I mean, even though I don't care for the handle, I can't see me like sanding it. I mean, that would just be like, I don't know. That would seem wrong.
Well, I understand your love for the forge.
Hey, Stump.
Oh, I meant to tell Dish. I'm sorry. I just remembered what did happen to me too today.
No, Lord.
I was whacking some bushes down with my K-bar, and the damn wasps got on me.
Uh-oh. You got attacked by waspers.
But good old neighbor had a cigarette, and I had the tobacco real quick. Went ahead and made a little paste up. Can't even tell it.
Holy cow.
Right there. You bit me right on my vein, little bastard.
Ooh, little bastard.
And stung me. And it went on my leg, too. It's about all they got, because I was definitely clothed. But anyway, that was another eventful session this afternoon. Yep. We were taking some Palmetto fans down. I'm sorry, Stump. It's great to see you.
Oh, it's good to see y'all, too.
Yeah, you're the lone man. Goodness, hopefully Johnny will help you.
Yeah, he'll come in. I got something to show you, Stump.
All right.
See? Told you. I've had to use them so much, I had to bandage them up. They hurt so bad.
It is hilarious.
It's terrible.
Yep, sign language, right on.
Right.
My arthritis flare up.
That is so funny.
It is funny.
See, I saw that on the app. Yeah.
I did too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys will find everything on the app. We talk about everything on the app. And probably some stuff you probably don't want to know either.
Right. You know that.
Maybe. Let's see, a copper penny and mustard. I could see that too, yeah.
Wait a minute, I missed something. What are we doing with the penny and the mustard?
Well, you know, Peachy Prepper was suggesting to alleviate and probably draw out, same thing for a wasp or bee sting.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No worries, that's cool. I was just reading it, and it's all good.
Alright.
She suggested today that I drink whiskey, and I said, you guys are trying to keep me drunk because there's just no way. I'd be flat off my tail.
Yep, good whiskey is good for everything.
Message received.
Need to cut this phone off.
It's definitely used for a lot of things.
Yeah, it is. That stuff wouldn't set well with me very good.
Stump, have you got one of those knives we were looking at? One of the birds?
No, I don't have a bird, but I did receive that today.
Oh yeah, right.
Nice.
Very nice. I saw that. I saw your video.
Very nice.
Yes.
I love that blue. That's awesome.
Old Spearman's responsible for that. So
Cool.
I thank him very much. And he's also responsible for something else, if y'all don't mind me showing it right quick.
Of course
Oh,
not.
show away.
Please, he's a good little fellow.
Oh,
Mm.
Ooh. Holy blades of Batman.
no kidding.
That is awesome,
That's nice.
dude. Holy crap.
Back
What
up
a
about 6.
Kershaw.
That is pretty awesome.
That is a 14-inch blade, and you'd be amazed how sharp it is straight out of the box.
That is awesome.
Nope.
Now that is enough knife porn for 3 Jammy times.
I
Yep.
know that.
Now
Nice
Dish,
sheath.
at a 14-inch blade, Dish, how many perch is that exactly?
That's almost 2 perch.
Damn it.
Just under 2 perch.
Yeah.
Yep.
Man, that is awesome. I'll have to look into that.
Tell you what, you'd be amazed what it'll go through with no effort. It's
Awesome.
surprising.
What was the name of it again?
That's the Kershaw Camp 14.
Very cool.
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 Johnny, how are you?
Tired.
I heard you've been busy.
Yeah. College classes is rough sometimes.
Respect that, my friend. Is that me or anybody?
I don't know where it's coming from. It went away. That's good.
Yep. Cool.
Can't hear you too good, John. E.
Your
Okay.
volume reset, didn't it?
Sounds like it.
Most likely.
Aggravating. Those are some really nice knives. Congratulations, Stump. That was awesome of Chad. Very nice, Chadness.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep, that's way, way cool of him. I appreciate the heck out of it.
Yeah, those are awesome.
10
Yeah, our
4.
name's on the list next. Yeah.
Yeah, we've been feeling really bummed lately. See, we could, use a knife or something to perk us up.
We've got a party coming up too. Boy, that'd have been good timing.
I know, right?
Yeah, got a big party.
It's getting better. It was only on 33 this time.
No, and the ghost isn't quite as deaf anymore.
Yeah, he didn't turn it all the way down to 4 this time.
Must have been a younger ghost this time. Didn't mind.
Right? Yeah.
Right.
That's a good one.
Thank you guys for making donations. We've had 2 donations since Jammy TIme started.
Uh-oh, it's not even it's a
Sorry.
robot voice now.
Yep.
Can you
That's
try and
terrible.
say that one more time?
I said we've gotten 3 donations since Jammy TIme started.
Woohoo!
It's awesome.
I know we have pestered you all, but I mean it. We're really going to have a good time with this stuff. Michelle and Dish have gotten some great little items together that it is going to be something you'll be proud to use, even if those pens are pink.
Not everything's gonna be pink.
No,
No,
we've got some
I have
really
pink
nice.
in it.
I'm sorry, just gonna say some cool stuff. Absolutely, you guys will be proud of it. So again, we appreciate all the fundraising. The donations are great, and we appreciate it. You've got some good prizes that you can win. So, again, if you feel like you need to share it with a brother-in-law or somebody just to get in on the knife, hell, we don't care at this point because it's all good. If they want to unsubscribe us, that's okay, because this is for everybody to get some good bling. So keep that in mind, and we appreciate you guys sharing it up. We got, just this is it, right? We just got a few more days, so we got to
Nice.
do the last leg of the race right here.
Mike, I put out in the comments the name of that knife.
What was the Kara 1?
I don't know.
I mean, I appreciate that. That's cool.
I don't know. I just heard the name Bird Knives one night. Somebody was talking about them and went on there and looked, and that was the first one that came up. So I don't even know if they make what the,
The 1990s style.
Yeah, could have been.
Right.
That's funny, Chad Collins. Yeah, he got chatted.
Yeah.
We've got a couple of different names that are multiples in the audience, so no worries. You're in good company.
I just call him C. Spearman. I don't know.
I know. I don't know why I do that. Fat man. TR had to take off.
Yeah.
Be right back.
Somebody forgot to turn the water on to cool the machine again.
That's nice.
Probably.
Yeah, that's what he said it was last time. They kept running the machines hot. I don't know why. Because they wouldn't turn the valve on to run the water through it.
You see this lever over here?
Right. It says water.
Oh, Stump's leaving us already. Stumphead, I mean.
Yeah, good night.
Good night, girl.
Good night.
Good night.
You said that, and I looked up like, wait a minute, what happened? I ain't going nowhere.
I have to look over your shoulder. Yeah, buddy. That's cute.
I was thinking, damn, they know something I don't know. What's going on?
Yeah, really.
Yes, sir. You're going to bed with you, like it or not.
Yeah, really.
Mr. Bullet Points, good evening. Welcome to the panel this evening, you gentle, kind man.
Mr. B.
Okay, is Mad Mark, where you be? Where are you?
Oh my, that's funny.
I hate that little sumbitch.
Me too. That's why I was so happy you said it.
Amen.
Hey, Mr. Bullet Points.
Boss
Howdy,
Spearman.
I knew you didn't really know who it was, but I had already right-clicked and opened up to see who it was.
Oh, you
And
did.
I was like, yes, she said it.
As long as you're not Brant Lane, you're welcome here.
And he goes,
right?
yeah, he made a comment, said, but I am Brant.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
I got subbed that little bastard the other night. I'm like, why am I subbed to this little bastard? He's always talking shit about everything. He's just a dork. That's right. I called you a dork.
Right on.
I feel good about it. I feel good. Little Leatherman freak. Go play with your little toolbox, buddy. You little imp.
Mm-hmm.
Faggoty long hair. That's right. Faggoty long hair.
Now wait a minute. What you got against
Oh,
long hair?
no.
Your hair ain't emo looking.
What?
I don't even think that's okay. I think that's just a shag.
What? No, what was that word you used, Johnny?
Emo.
That's that big ugly ass bird, right?
No, that's an emu.
When his balls
Emo
fly.
is the new word for hippie queer.
Oh, cool. I like that.
Okay. So it's a pot smoking faggot. I got you.
Oh, yeah, damn. Smack.
Right. That's what they look like to me.
Okay.
Rock God.
Just had to update my vocabulary. We're good now.
Spearman said, damn, stuck it in with no Vaseline.
Ooh.
Right on. That boy's balls haven't dropped yet. I'm sorry. 22-year-old man and his balls ain't dropped yet.
In Texas, even. Oh, no. That's what I was going to do. Mad Mark made dishes lower third. Isn't that great, Chris? Just decided normal?
And mine.
It is
And
awesome.
Michelle's.
Yep.
Yeah, he did everybody's except mine.
He did a stellar job on dishes. He said everybody's but yours. He did a really good job on dishes. I like that.
I know, that is the best one I've ever seen.
Sorry, guys. I had to vent. This little person talks shit about Jammy TIme all the time.
Right on.
Because we don't ask him on the panel. So he talks shit about Jammy TIme. Okay, so I just had to vent.
Yeah.
But he goes on other chats, so be happy.
Right. Somebody will accept you.
Somebody will accept you.
Yep.
Oh my, that's good stuff.
All right, guys. Mad Mark's going to get on the panel with us tonight.
Oh.
He's working on some Jammy TIme logos for us.
The artiste.
The artiste.
Oui, monsieur.
We did, just so everybody knows, we did talk to him last night in a private chat, and we did kind of interview him. So that's one of the reasons why he's getting to get on the panel. So everybody knows.
Driver Brant Lane has been on here for months begging to be on here. It didn't have nothing to do with you, my friend. I mean, for months.
Right.
Yeah, I thought I recall it. Driver just got caught up in a joke because somebody made a joke like, ask driver of all, because we think of you, driver, as kind of one of our bouncers too, right? So, you know, said something like, ask driver what you to do to get in the chat. You know, it was just kind of a joke.
Yeah. Dance Mad Mark.
There he is.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Oh, that's cool. Avatar also.
And yes, it was me talking bad about him. Nobody else. Just me.
No, I agree with you.
We all agree.
Yeah. Oh.
Look him. Look him.
That's three of us.
And
No, it's too
and
much
I'll even
unanimous. It's unanimous.
I'll even step out a little further on the ledge. And if you don't like the fact that I said about the little tweaking fucker, you can fuck off.
Right on.
But other than that, have a nice day.
Are you muting, Mark?
Am I in?
Yep, you are.
I don't see anything.
You don't see anything?
You need to find your window. You must have minimized it. You can go out and come back in if you need to. It'll still be there.
Okay, wait.
We see you.
Yep.
He's still working out the kinks, guys, so give him a minute.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3.
Right?
Brandon Ferguson, I did too the first time I saw him. I thought it was a little girl too.
Yeah.
And then I was like, no, that's a 12-year-old boy. But then he swears he's like 22 years old, so I don't know.
He'll come back. What's the magic word tonight, Dish?
Pootie.
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 Pootie people.
Is that Pootie Tang?
Pootie. We just used it earlier. It was cute.
She about made me die. Just because she wrote something about just because she got Pootie hurt.
Right?
That's way better than butt hurt.
Right.
There we go.
She got Pootie hurt.
Right.
You find us?
Yeah.
Cool.
Now, do you guys, when you guys watch it, do you watch it through YouTube or do you watch it through
We
Google?
watch the comments through YouTube. We mute it on YouTube so it don't have feedback play, and we watch the screen talking to each other.
Okay, because I
Two
can't-
windows. We open up two windows. One with the actual video call, and then the YouTube window with the comments.
You just mute the YouTube one?
Yep.
Okay. That's what I'm gonna do.
Otherwise, you'll be able to hear Michelle's annoying voice.
Oh, kiss my ass, Dish. Kiss it. There's a law back there. Kiss it. That's our payback's a bitch. Remember that. Remember it. I won't be sick forever.
Yeah. TR, that is Mad Mark, yes.
Yeah, This is Mad Mark on the panel.
Hey, I've been waiting since Saturday to have some fun. I can't help it. It's pointed towards you.
Sure, right. She'll be like, I didn't mean that, right? That's what she'll say.
I was already thinking.
See, I know you.
Yo.
I think that's a false statement from Dish, because when I was watching, when you got up to walk away to go get the knife, she said,
Hey,
What?
What'd she say?
The same thing she just said.
Which was what? Nothing?
Your annoying ass voice.
Oh.
And I was going to tell you that I agreed with you too. Now you know how I feel every day.
Oh,
wait, we were talking about the sick sounding voice. I'm sorry.
Oh.
See, no, that's just wrong.
Oh no. As much as you talk about me, you better just sit back and relax. So, because I be hearing.
I never know.
Just because I ain't in.
Don't hear nothing because he don't say nothing bad about you.
Just because I ain't in the comments don't mean I ain't watching.
Oh, you're so full of it. He just thinks we sit there and talk about him. We got better shit to talk about, discuss, than talk about you, Johnny Dunn.
Things about that long.
Well, good. I need to go on Amazon and cancel that last order I made, huh?
That is if we were talking bad about you.
You got better things to do. I mean, move
We
on.
got Jammy TIme business to handle.
Hey, shh. Your voice is annoying, Dish.
Shut up.
Damn.
So mean. I'm gonna just sit here and just say nothing.
Okay.
I'll
go sit in my car.
Okay, now first,
My car.
that's all we do is talk about him. And then, Bird Dog left. She got upset. Anyways.
Yes, she got zapped, didn't she?
First, all we do is talk about Johnny, so he got mad. And then he gets mad when she said, we got better things to talk about.
Right?
Well, that's how you keep, stupid ass arguments going. When when the conversation changes, you just get mad about that, and then you just keep zigzagging. See, that's how it works.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It gives me some.
I'm sick. I need somebody to send me some flowers.
He looks wild. Don't Johnny ever bring you flowers?
I'm too busy spending money on all the other shit she wants me to buy. Don't curl your head sideways. What'd you do last night when you was talking to Dish? You brought your computer down here? Will you buy this for me? Right? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Shh. You're gonna lie, don't talk. You're gonna lie, don't talk.
That's right.
Y'all notice she ain't saying nothing, right?
I can't barely talk. What are you talking about?
Where's it out?
Mark, so did you figure it out?
Yeah, I'm working on it. Well, I'm working on it. I opened up YouTube and I just pretty much paused the chat from there. Like I paused the video.
Yep.
And then I got the video open over here.
Right.
Yep.
But it's like lagging like crazy for me.
Oh yeah, it does for us too.
Oh yeah.
It's normal?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
it's
normal.
normal.
Okay, so I'm just hands off. I'm just gonna leave it.
Yeah, we're a few minutes ahead of them.
You got a slushy, don't you?
I have got a Baja Blast.
You suck so
I
freaking
know.
bad. I knew it.
Dish, I was speaking of that. The other day, I had to stop in 7-Eleven because it was the nearest gas station to me.
Yeah.
I was like, while I'm in here, I gotta get me some type of slushy. Gotta get the mega one, right?
Right.
So I go in there, and they had one that was red, but it was watermelon,
Mm.
and it said sugar-free.
Oh.
So I was like, I don't know if that's going to taste so good, but sugar-free would be better. So I got one of those little cups.
Yeah.
Threw me a splash in it and took a taste of it, and I was like, oh, this is pretty damn good. So I threw the cup away and got me a big one.
Yeah.
Filled that bitch clean to the top, almost come out the lid.
Yeah.
Started drinking on it. Got home. Took me about 2 hours to drink it because it was so damn big.
Right.
Don't get it. It goes straight through you.
Oh no.
I guess it's the sugar-free stuff.
I've heard bad things
Interesting.
about
I spent the
sugar-free
next
stuff.
3 hours after that in the bathroom.
Oh Lord, have mercy. That's
Just
no
a-
good at all.
Diuretic.
No, don't do it.
Very-
I'm assuming it was sugar-free stuff because
Yeah, it's
I
gotta
just
be.
days before I had a Coca-Cola one, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and it didn't bother me. But oof,
That sugar-free stuff's just no good.
apparently not.
I think they put laxative in replace of the sugar.
Must have. Must have.
Jet lax.
Yeah. Because I could have shit through a porch screen and never hit the wire.
Damn it.
That's bad.
Oh man.
That's bad. Sugar-free. Yeah, we'll stay away from
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So I pulled before I came on here, I pulled a TR prepper move, and I got all my knives ready next to me.
Sweet.
Right?
Some
Some
Got a
knife.
little some knife porn. Look at this bad boy. I won this in a contest. I don't know if you could see it.
Oh yeah.
Called a Rough Rider.
ooh, I like Rough Riders.
I don't know if she's talking about a knife or.
Right.
Knife.
Yeah, that's a cool little lockback knife.
Oh man, it's awesome. It's heavy as shit though. I'd never carry it.
Pants fall down.
Right.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, this thing is heavy. I don't know what it weighs, but I wouldn't. There's no pocket clip either. Comes with like the carrying case thing.
Right.
So, but yeah, I'd never carry it. Just stays in the collection. It's pretty.
Yeah, it kind of looks like one of the old bucks that you carry on your side.
Yeah. I think that's what it's supposed to look like. It's called a Rough Rider Outdoorsman.
Mm.
And I won it in a contest on YouTube. A guy named I don't know if any of you are sub to him. His name is That's Pap's Knife, 63.
No.
No.
Older
What is it
gent,
again?
lives in Ohio. He has the biggest collection of Kershaws, man.
What is his name again?
That's Pap's Knife, 63.
As in pap smear.
No, as in Grandpa Paps.
Oh, okay.
Pappy. That's
Okay.
Pap's knife, I think. 63. Don't take a stab at it.
He doesn't know anything about computers, so he has his granddaughter film all his videos and upload them and do everything for it.
Okay.
That's cool.
Yeah.
They use a knife and a pap smear too, so I was just wondering.
I don't know anything about that, but
Yeah. Pretty sure that's a Kershaw, too.
I think it's the curse.
Could have been just a Pat's Blue Ribbon dish. Come on. How come we had to go there?
I think it's the Kershaw that Stump has that they use, actually.
oh, man.
Cha-chow.
Just hold still and keep scooting forward.
And don't.
Yeah, that Kershaw Camp knife, man. They have them in all different sizes. They have the Kershaw Camp 10, the 14, the 16.
Right.
Yeah, they're nice. I want to pick one of those.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, that one just got here today, and factory edge, 2-inch oak sapling. You don't even know it's there; it just swings right through it.
Wow.
Cool.
Damn.
Yeah.
Must have some good weight on it too.
It is. I don't recall the exact weight, but I'd say the guesstimation. It's probably a pound and a half,
Damn.
and it's weight forward it's all the weight's out on the end of it.
Cool.
You know what the steel on it is? Is it HCR 13 MOV or? Same as like the default Kershaws. Like I have this one here. This is the Kershaw. I forget what it's called.
Yeah.
But they made this whole line of knives. They always use the same steel.
Yeah.
ACR 13.
I'm not real sure on the steel. On here it has 1076. Yeah, I don't know if that's a carbon or if it's just a style number or something like that.
Google it. Yeah. But yeah, I remember when those came out, the camp knives, man. They're awesome.
Oh yeah.
I'm a big Kershaw fan.
I am too. I like Kershaw knives.
I think they're nice. I think they're well built. I like the style of them. The prices, you know, I'm not gonna go spend $200-300 on a knife. Like,
Yeah.
First of all, I live in the city, so if I get caught with the knife, they're taking it from me. And yeah, I'm not gonna go, you know, spend $200 on a knife and then get it taken away. The most expensive knife I have in my collection is the Benchmade Griptilian Tonto.
Oh, right. That's the taunt. That's nice.
Yeah, I like this one. This is even this. I got it for $80 off a guy.
Good job.
And it was brand new in the box. And, you know, it looked like he had never even touched it. He told me he took it out and he flicked it open a few times. And that's it. It just sat in his dresser. So,
aren't they like $125 or $95, $100, something like that?
For what?
Let's see.
It just says it's carbon steel. It don't tell you what kind of carbon steel.
Yeah.
And on the Amazon description, anyway, put it that way. Maybe if I went to Kershaw, it would say something. But
1 pound, 14, 1 ounce stump.
Yeah. Okay. In fact, if you want to see some videos on it, he's got a couple, 3 or 4 of them on it up at right now. That's badass blade.
Cool.
Bird dog, is that your dog in your little avatar thing?
Yeah, well, he's not alive anymore. I lost him about 2 years ago now. I had a pair of them. They were so awesome, though. They're little German short hair pointers. That was funny. That was little Breaking Bad as a little puppies. But again, like I said, it's been 2 years ago. But they're a lot of fun. So that was Mr. Let's see here. But I still do a lot of bird hunting. We do all kinds of stuff. Enjoy field work. Let's see, that was the Griptilian.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, mine's the Griptilian. It's the 5. I forget what the number is, but it's the Tonto version basically.
Very cool.
You know, they have the Griptilians with the thumb studs, and then they have the ones with like the Spidey hole. This is the 553.
Okay, because the 551 does not. I guess they're calling that the water one.
Water one.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. They've got the Griptilian in these different colors, like this blade right here. That blade is meant for a diver, really.
Yeah.
Which is awesome in its own right.
And you could, with the Griptilians, you could swap out the handles.
That's what I was telling Dish about. You know, I didn't know if maybe her bird was the same kind of situation, but you can.
Oh, the carrot too?
Uh-huh.
Sure, if you go on eBay, you'll be able to find some custom scales for it. But, I mean, not a lot of people go and deck out a $20 knife.
Exactly.
Generally, a $20 knife is a beater.
Right.
A lot of people like to mix and match the, the group, especially the Spydercos. They have a lot of cool scales for it, for the Enduras, and I mean, they come in all different colors.
Yeah, these are some badass knives here by Benchmade.
Yeah. They're expensive though, Benchmade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Holy crap! Yeah, they are.
I mean, it's good. I had this knife for a while, and I haven't sharpened it, and I mean, you could still shave with it. But yeah, like the Kershaws, you know, it's a little bit of a softer steel after sharpening them regularly. But still, I stick to my Kershaws.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes.
If you go on their website now, they came out with the, you know, everybody bought the Cryo. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that one, the Cryo and the Cryo 2.
Mm-hmm.
Now they have the Cryo 2 Tonto. I'm a big fan of the Tonto blades. I like tactical blades. They have the Tonto 2 black washed,
That's cool.
and it just looks sick. I saw it. I found it on eBay it's going for like $45. So I think that's going to be my next knife for.
Cool.
Good night, GI.
Night, GI.
Oh, later, George. You said something a while ago that shocked me. You know, if you were in town and you know the cops bugged you or whatever, they'd actually take the knife.
Yeah, I'm in Canada, dude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we don't have freedom up here.
Okay. Well, I mean, I live way out in the country in the bushes. You know, I probably don't actually go to a town, but maybe once, twice a month. That just floored me when you said that.
Well, it's if you get the laws are different up here, so it's
Right.
not as black and white as a lot of the laws in America. So if I get caught with a knife on me, but I just came from fishing, and I tell the cop that, chances are he's just going to let me go. He'll tell me just bring it home. If I say, you know, if I have a knife on me and I say I use it for work, you know, and I'm coming from work and I'm heading home, he's probably going to let me go. But if I get caught out at a bar and I got a knife on me and I get stopped, it's a whole different story, right?
Wow.
So it's it really depends on the situation. I got caught when I was a kid. I had a knife on me, and I got caught. I was like 13 years old, and they gave me a $118 ticket and let me go. Took the knife from me.
Dang. Good grief.
So,
Damn.
No wonder everybody in Canada says, eh?
Yeah, no kidding.
Right?
Hey.
Eh? You what,
Hey.
eh? You're going to take away what, eh?
nah, up here where I live, they don't even speak English, the cops. So
With the French.
they're gonna harass you in French, which is really weird, especially when someone's visiting, because they assume everybody here speaks French, right? And I
Right.
have family and friends that live in Pennsylvania, and they come up here and the cops pull them over or they talk to a cop or anything like that, and they have no idea what the hell they're talking about.
I suppose if he was sexy and I wanted him to speak French, then I'd, you know, have to resist a little.
Got to get the pat down and the beat down.
Arrêtez-moi, arrêtez-moi.
I tried to convince Supa to get on here. He's working.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was painting, apparently.
Painting, using his beard as a paintbrush. Just dip it in the can and just.
Right. Right. Such a nice sticker, or are you just happy to see me?
Yeah.
Well, this thing just popped up. It says chat, 10 new messages.
I'll I'll let Johnny or somebody explain that to you.
Funny stuff.
Click on, move your mouse on the screen.
Yeah, I already got it. Now it says group chat.
Right. That's the internal.
Oh, so that's like we can just talk to each other?
Right.
Ah. Sneaky.
That's usually where we put the jokes that we know are just a little over, too over the top to just say.
Yeah.
But not everything.
Sometimes it
Right.
just falls. Yeah, sometimes
Most of the time we just blurt it out anyway.
I was gonna say, or read each other's mind, and we're all telepathic anyway.
Right. And we are by now, anyways.
Right.
Michelle, did you ever get the pictures that I tried to send you on Facebook?
I didn't get any.
They didn't go through on my end. It like shows it loading, and then after it just stops. It doesn't show the actual picture. I'll email it.
Yeah, just email them to me.
Yeah. Please. Fuck Facebook.
That's what I say. I hate Facebook.
Right.
I didn't make one for years. I was against it for years. And, when the ugly girl at the McDonald's asked me what my Facebook was, I decided at that point I wasn't going to make one. And I ended up making it years later. And, played a little Farmville.
Yes, Farmville, too.
No, you need to do Clash of the Clan.
I'm done with the gaming on it.
Get in my clan. I need 4 more people in my clan so I can go to war.
You end up playing the game, and then you need to invite people, and you have to request more people, and you have to wait to play. It drives me nuts.
Well, I understand. You don't want to be part of the clan. That's fine, Mark. Okay.
Farmville 2 isn't really like that, though. I mean, you don't have to...
Yeah,
you can just feed your animals whenever you want, right?
It's so exciting. You feed imaginary pigs.
My animals get pissed when I don't get out there. They're like, come the hell out of here. Start acting up. I haven't fed him in a week.
It's that or suicide, Johnny.
No. It's never a reason to kill your own self. A reason to kill someone else, yes.
Damn right.
That's justified.
I'm so glad we had this moment.
Right, Mr. Bullet Points.
Later, Mr. B.
Good night, Mr. Bullet Points.
So that's why I'm not saying anything.
Michelle, we love you.
Just keep
We
on.
love you. We love you. We love you.
Yeah.
You could have had one of these too, Michelle. That probably would have been good for your throat.
It would have rocked her throat. It would have been good for it.
Yeah. See, I wish you were closer. Just saying.
So was I, because I'd ripped that out of your hand.
That's all right. We would have we could wrestle for it. I don't mind. Baja Blast is worth it.
They're like, look over there's a gator, snatch.
This goes running across the yard. Drinking out his eye and lick all over the straw. He can't have it. Put it back in the cup. See?
Right, exactly, yep.
Oh, man.
Well, I'll purposely buy one when I come home and stick it in the freezer, then pull it out, let it... It takes about 2 hours to thaw.
Right.
Perfect for Jammy time.
AZ, we have never talked bad about you in the internal. I can tell you that right now.
Not you.
Not you.
Right.
All
Just
good things.
joking. We really don't talk about people in the internal. It's so funny how people think, you know, their minds just go wild thinking of the unknown. If you
Yeah,
could
'cause
see the stupid stuff in our chat, it's funny.
usually when I got something to say about y'all, I say it out loud so you hear it.
Yeah, ain't nobody hold back. I mean, Brant, did you hear me? I'm not sure.
Right, just saying.
And I didn't see that in the internal.
No,
No.
Must have whipped it out there.
yep.
Yeah, we all pretty much fessed up. That's a weird little fucker right there.
What the cameras were saying.
Not to keep kicking the ball this kid nuts.
I know, sorry.
Oh, that wasn't in the internal either.
Nope.
Well, you know, even outside the internal, weren't we questioning whether there were nuts there or not yet? I mean,
True. So let me rephrase. In the crotch area.
Crotchel.
Could be vajayjay or it could be little wing
Nadley.
long or I don't know.
Well, Nadley.
Right.
Hey, when you wrap your Leatherman that many times, who knows?
Huh. Right?
The hot seat.
Instead of you'll shoot your eye out.
Right.
You
That's
clip
right.
your sack off.
Or maybe that should have been the lesson early on. Mom always used to tell me,
That's right, Spearman. When in doubt, whip it out.
Or pinch your cheeks together and walk away fast.
Right.
Holy shit.
Damn, that's a dude.
Oh, shit.
weren't sure. I guess. Not sure.
What was that, Michelle?
Somebody fell down the stairs. Was everybody okay?
I'm
And
playing with my balls.
I knew somebody had some balls somewhere. It sounded like it.
Michelle's got some.
What are those, like actual balls?
Yeah.
Balls. In fact, those are Brant's balls.
No, because he didn't have any. Don't give him credit when he ain't got them.
Oh, bless his heart. But again, this is
Well,
an
that's
adult
supposed to be
chat.
right.
Thank you.
Right on, bird dog. Right on.
Lord have mercy. As I apply my Blistex. Cherry flavor.
Cherry flavored bliss that.
Yes, Chris, just the side of normal. That was a Moira. And I will demonstrate with you a pink Moira right here. Now we'll catch a little more of the reflection.
Those Moors are nice, man.
Yes, they really are. And I'm very glad to have them.
Me too.
I've never had the pleasure of owning one yet.
Oh, really, Mark?
Yeah, I never bought one. I don't know why.
Damn it, if you didn't live where you can't have one, I mean,
Right.
it might make sense, but I guess,
Oh, I can have them. You can have nice.
okay, so you could receive one. Well, there you go. Maybe we'll be receiving one.
So I gotta show my Mad Mark
Nice.
and the Mad Mark there. See that dude?
Ah, that turned out awesome, too. I like that. I really like that one.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
badass.
Yeah, I like that one.
Badass.
Okay, let's get this.
I got it when I ordered my business cards.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, when I ordered the business cards, they're like, they show you like 50 million things with your logo on it, and they're like, ooh, get this, it's only $3, or get this, it's only, you know, it's like, damn.
Go broke buying a bunch of junk, wouldn't
Check. Check. Yeah, and then you got your friend saying, ooh, you need that. Ooh, I think you need that.
Hey, let me hold it.
you? If the pins wasn't so big, I'd like to have a couple with the that type of
Oh, the
logo.
grip. Yeah.
No, I don't dig the pin. I like the logo.
Oh, the logo. Okay.
I'm just saying the pin's too thick.
Oh, okay. Skinnier pen.
I
Right.
like a skinnier, normal size pin.
Right. Yeah.
But I like the logo.
Yeah.
Yeah, the shot glasses, don't forget.
Don't forget.
Right.
Shot glass. Now we're talking.
Yeah, that would be cool to have a few of those with that logo on there, but they're too expensive.
Well, with the Jammy TIme logo on it. Oh man.
With that orange skull when you did.
See, Bird Dog told
Bacon.
me that she made.
Yeah, I didn't even know. Like, I didn't even know you were actually putting these logos on stuff.
Hell yeah, that's why we asked.
Showed me yesterday. She's like, I got pens and I got this and that with your logos on. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, that's what was getting you to come up with more ideas so you could vary for the swag pack that they're trying to buy.
Yeah, I thought they were. I wasn't in a rush to do it because I thought it was once you sell or raffle off that Dave Canterbury knife, you're gonna start doing that. I didn't know they were gonna start getting all kinds.
Well, we started a long time ago.
Yep, and it is a donation. Yes, fundraiser. And we are concluding it this weekend. So we want to thank you all for coming.
$5.
$5. I enjoy.
They were trying to get you to get them some ideas or some of your stuff up so that because some logos will look good on certain things because the websites that they look at, they get to change the pictures out to see what fits the best, looks the best,
Right.
So they were just planning ahead.
ATR.
Yeah, I just sent Michelle two more that I made today.
Cool.
Yeah, I like those two. Dish, I forwarded to you your email.
Oh, thank you.
I like those two.
Not that they were beating you over the head for it. I mean, you're doing this for free and helping them out.
Well, I don't care. I like doing it. I like doing it. And at least y'all appreciate it.
What do you mean free? I paid $20 for my lower third. You crazy? Free.
You got gypped. He gave me mine.
$20. It's all burnt up and full of holes.
Right?
That's good.
I was saying I have to remake. Bird Dog, I'll make you one if you want to. I don't care.
I would love for you to. I appreciate it very much. I really do.
Give me some ideas and I'll whip it up. Like, all Dish told me, she said I want deer antlers and camouflage, and that's what I came up with.
I tell you what, though, to be honest,
yeah,
I dig the size of hers, the way because it don't go all the way across the screen.
Yeah, the first ones I was making, like, they're too big. Like, even yours, Johnny, is a bit too big.
Yes, it's just a tad big, but I love the way it looks. But it's just at least on
I saved the Photoshop file, so I could just go back in and change it. It literally would take me a few minutes. But I was saying because I made one for Superfly, and it's like half his screen.
Right.
So he looks like he's peeking over a wall when he's at it.
You're like Kilroy.
Yeah. Looks like what's that? The neighbor from Tool Time.
Mr. Wilson.
Yeah, Wilson. That was it.
Mr. Wilson.
Yep.
Superfly looks that way, looking over a fence, anyways.
Well, he's a little. The action going on up there. It looks Kilroy.
Right.
You remember the old Kilroy? Everybody used to draw.
Yeah.
You're maybe not old enough to, but In my day, we used to draw that in everybody's yearbook.
Didn't it have the
Kilroy was here.
little hand? I think it.
Had the hands.
Yeah.
Kilroy was
No
here.
idea who Kilroy.
I
The
didn't know.
doodling, how
I did
funny.
not know what his name was though.
Yeah, it was Kilroy.
Okay.
I don't know where or how it came about, but for some weird reason, everybody used to write that in your damn yearbook and shit.
All right.
I think we can do one of those right now. Something or other like that. Something stupid.
Yeah, his little nose was hanging over. Well, that's
Yeah.
actually a slong of a nose, but
That's a slung of a nose. Yeah. It was more shorter and bulbous.
yeah, he I'd like to meet that man, actually.
Just how nosy are you? I mean, just wondering.
I'd like to see your lower third.
That's
Right.
awesome. That was awesome. That was good.
Is this thing on, Michelle? Is this thing on?
Fine.
All right, we're going to toss it to you, Stump. Catch.
Oh, does this chat always lag like this, or is that my internet?
Nah, it's like that.
Just does
I mean,
that?
you might be able to adjust your bandwidth, though. That could allow for.
How do I do that?
Is your the chat, the video chat with us lagging? Is what you're saying is lagging,
Yeah.
or?
Yeah.
Okay, move your mouse around, and
Yeah.
you'll see the thing up the top looks like an antenna bar on your cell phone.
Yep.
Click it
Hey, Gorilla.
and
Just
reduce your bandwidth just one click down, and it might
Oh,
help.
man, it's all the way up at the top.
Yeah, if you click it like to your left, one click, one
Right.
segment, because it's in
Okay.
quarters.
Yeah.
It might help it a little bit. Let it settle in and see if that helps. That's where I have to keep mine to be able to keep it even keel where it doesn't make me lag so much.
Oh man, it's already working better.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, but it seems that the clarity of any picture you show on, like the lower third or whatever, kind of drops a little bit. But well, all right then.
Lightsaber?
Yeah,
That was awesome.
Jesus.
that was the Vader radar.
Right.
I should make that noise every time I walk in a room.
Right.
That is cool.
But I'm sharing my internet right now, so there's probably someone watching a movie or something. So maybe that's why.
Yeah, that probably could have something to do with it too.
Hey, just in case, my brother.
What's up? Damn.
So, Stump, are you going to carry that knife, the little Kershaw, with you daily? Is that an EDC now?
I've been carrying the Kershaw compound, but the little Spyderco, I think that's going to be what I carry right regular now.
Which one was that? Was that
I had
the
it backwards. Yep.
It's the Ambitious, I believe is the name of it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the Ambitious. You got the blue one though. That's nice.
Yeah.
Well, that might not even. I'm not sure.
It looks just perfect. I'm sorry, go ahead and talk so it'll come up.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's it.
Oh, cool.
It's a comfortable little thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
It's the first Spyderco I've ever had, and it I can see why they cost what they do. I mean, it's well built, it's comfortable. No harsh edges nowhere. It's a nice little blade.
Yeah, it
These
is.
ones, the Spydercos, the Tenacious, the Ambitious, all that. They're I think they're Chinese-made ones.
It
Yeah.
is,
Like a paramilitary too. That's made in the USA.
right.
You know, and that's like, I mean, if you get one of those, the world of difference.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for
Okay.
sure. Well, most of what you're paying for is the steel, really.
Right.
You know, you get those super steels that you sharpen it once, you never have to sharpen the thing again. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like I have the same one as Michelle here. I have the Tenacious, all
Right.
black. My favorite part about it is the G10 on the handle, but I don't really carry this too much. Good size though, very
Yeah.
comfortable.
Right on. That seems to be a lot of people's favorite.
Yeah, I mean for the price, you can't really beat it. I can't get. You ever seen people do that? The Spidey flick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Can't do it for the life of me.
No.
That's what Super does all the time.
I can't do it. I can't do it. They gotta oil the knife or something like that. I don't know, but I can't do it. And I asked people to make a Spidey flick tutorial video.
No.
No digits were lost in the making of this tutorial.
Oh boy. Mhm.
And tell me you didn't think about that the last time she was doing all that rigmarole.
I think I just puked.
Just in case, how much are the Spyderco Tenacious on the Amazon Australia over there? He said that he wants a Spyderco, but they cost too much over there.
Yeah.
Now, some of the Spydercos cost too much over here for me. So
Yeah. Some of them too. I mean, I see some ugly Spydercos, and they cost a fortune. I don't get it.
TR said it takes a lot of practice. It takes a few cuts to get the flick down.
right.
I wonder where all our white trash viewers are tonight. I mean, I wonder if there's another chat going on or something. I don't understand what's going on. Wait a minute, I'm not. Ooh, damn, speaker was on. Whoops. Snap.
Darn dish. Thought we covered that in Jammy TIme rules.
This, my buddy Dish is in an evil mood tonight.
Damn.
It happens.
I thought I had. Sweet cheese, guys. Thanks a lot.
Way over my head. I don't know what the hell's going on.
This better.
Damn,
Just-
just
Are we going in white trash chat or something?
No.
I'm just
I got a
trying
whole
to.
drawer full of wife beaters I'll put on. I don't care.
I bet you look good in them,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
right?
just in case the Amazon Australia is just booked.
Damn.
That's weird.
I'm sure in Australia knives cost a lot to ship them
Yeah,
over.
Yeah, they do.
and I mean they have different laws also.
Even in Canada, and cross that little invisible line. Costs a whole bunch, man. Sometimes to ship them.
Ooh.
F that shit, man.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine. I just couldn't imagine. I grew up so different. Rootin' tootin' shootin'. I'm a cowgirl.
On a lighter note, if y'all can't have a knife inside a town up there, what do they do as far as, carrying a gun? Are you allowed to do that and get a permit, or you supposed to take a stick and whoop an elk's ass with that? I mean,
You can hunt, like he was saying. You're allowed to do things for hunting and stuff. But
You're not allowed to carry a firearm. There's no concealed carry permits. There's no open carry. It doesn't exist here.
what?
Right.
Oh,
Can't carry a gun. Can't carry a handgun. In hunting season, you can walk around with a shotgun or a rifle on your back during hunting season, assuming you have all your permits.
And Mark didn't until just recently. They allow you to have, for instance, the Swedish model, like the Mauser, the Mosin, the SKS. It was that Swedish model, and then they just banned it recently. Is that right?
They what? They undid it?
I thought that they had banned it, right? Didn't they
You can buy
take
an
that?
SKS here.
No, it was the Swedish model that is like a single bolt action.
I don't know.
Yeah, no worries. But
All I
anyway.
know is I took I had to take a Canadian's firearm safety course
Oh,
just to own long gun. And if you have a gun that is semi-automatic here, the magazine has to be pinned to 5 rounds.
Wow.
Not allowed more than 5 rounds in your gun.
right.
The only thing you're allowed to have that's semi-automatic, you're allowed to have a 22. You could have a 30-round magazine on it. Yeah, it's stupid, the shit they do, you know?
Well, I think that's kind of where some of that was coming from on the ban, because it was originating with the AR deviation they were trying to say, but
Yeah.
now they've banned the Russian imports and so blah blah, into America. Kind of a bummer.
I don't know. For handguns up here, like I said yesterday, man, it's ridiculous. You have to jump through hoops to own handguns. They're gonna ask you if you ever been divorced, you ever had a bankruptcy, you ever been depressed, and ask you, and are you in a bad relationship? Like they ask you a whole bunch of questions not related to firearms whatsoever, just to figure out if they can let you own firearms.
Mm-hmm.
It's ridiculous. You have to fill out all kinds of paperwork.
Well,
Yeah. You're better off just getting a big stick.
Damn.
Damn, I was joking about beating on a moose or an elk with a stick, but it sounds like that's your best bet. Jerry.
Well, the thing is, if you live in an area where you actually have to hunt to eat,
Right?
that's where there's no grocery stores in like rural Canada and stuff up north. You get your gun permit for free, basically. They just give it to you, and you can go hunt anytime you want, wherever you want.
Okay.
Yeah. We have problems with illegal firearms come in from Detroit into Windsor, Ontario, and then they distribute them all out throughout the inner cities and stuff like that. It's probably easier to get a legal firearm than it is to get a legal one up here. That's what I'm saying.
Wow.
Yeah. But you get caught with it, they give you you automatically get 3 years for being caught with a firearm, and then they give you an extra 6 months if you have one in the chamber, and 6 months for every round in the gun.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Man, Canada's
So
pretty. Like I say, Canada's pretty, but I don't think I'll be going to visit no damn time soon.
No.
Like, ever. Damn.
I mean, you can come visit, just don't bring your guns. You don't need them. Nobody's going to shoot you. Or, unless you're coming here to go hunting.
Damn. I just,
Very little gun in here, though, so it's not a big deal.
I just can't imagine going through, everyday routine without some damn pocket knife and a pistol with me. It just
Absolutely.
Well, I carry a knife every day. Sometimes I carry 2, 3 of them on me. I mean, if they take it, they take it.
Hey, Knuckle Matt.
It's not like I'm walking around getting shook down by the police every day.
Right.
You know what I mean? When I need it, I'll have it in my pocket. I'm not going to take it out until I actually need it. So,
Right.
you know, that's where it'll stay. As long as it stays there, nobody's going to bother me about it.
10 for that. I got you now. I mean, it's not like you're having to walk through a metal detector, huh?
Yeah. No. And if they ask, just say I work in a warehouse. I open boxes all day.
right.
Yeah.
Peachy Prepper said you need to move to Texas.
I went to Texas for a while. I spent 3 months in Houston. Too fucking hot for me.
Yeah, it can be very hot. It's a big old state, isn't it?
Yeah.
I need more water.
Right.
Yeah, and some trees.
Definitely
That's
trees.
Yeah, I got to agree with Johnny on that one. I got to have a tree close by at all times.
Yeah, even if it ain't nothing but a damn old pine tree.
Welcome to my neck of the woods.
Right.
95% pine.
That's pretty much what Alabama has become too. All the good hardwoods were cut down, and then pine plantations were planted.
Yeah. It's one of the paper mills down here. They've got a tract of land right close to ours. It's 660 some odd acres. Pine trees, man, it's planted like rows of corn or beans or something. You know, they're evenly spaced out and make it easy to harvest.
Yeah.
And I don't know what they put on those things, but I have never seen a pine tree grow so damn fast. I mean, there's guys with tractors running down through there like a peach orchard with the big chemical sprayer trailers behind the tractor. I don't know if they're just pouring fertilizer to them or what, but God almighty, things are growing. What's that?
Yeah, pine trees on steroids.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing about a pine tree being 12 foot in 6 months makes sense. You know, planted from a seedling.
Not at all.
No.
They do select for certain seeds, of course.
I guess.
Yeah.
But from a seed to 12 feet in 6 months? No way.
Yeah.
Not 6 months, really, but
They'll, in a year's time, they'll go from the little seedling, sapling, whatever they call it. You know, it's like, what, 8 inches? You know, a foot at the most. In a year's time, they're, 10, 12, 13 foot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I remember we got when I was a kid, they gave us these little pine trees at church, and I planted it in my grandmother's backyard. That fucking thing grew so fast it screwed up her whole garden.
Wow.
Yeah, we plant pines. We have them timbered. They even collect the pine straw.
Yeah.
And bale it.
Yep.
Good mulch. The quail like that.
Thought you were doing a whippoorwill there for a second.
I had to get it warmed up.
Warmed up.
We listen to those things all day and all night around here.
Yep. Here too.
That time of year.
Oh, yeah.
Bacon.
Scooter.
Baja Blast bacon.
Right.
Yeah, we've got it just about where we like it.
Almost drinkable.
Mm-hmm.
Driver said when he delivered in Canada, he always had knives. Cops didn't say nothing to him about them when he got stopped.
Yeah.
But he would put them in the toolbox his toolbox when he had to fly back because you can't have them on you.
Yeah, it's it also depends where you are in Canada too, right? Like if I drive, you know, an hour out of the city, nobody's gonna bother you for a damn night.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But when you're walking around the city, different story. They have like bylaws and stuff like that where you're not allowed to have them in certain public areas. You're like that, so. I said worst thing they can do is get people listening.
Just in case you crazy, man.
That's what I was laughing at.
Oh man.
You gotta love Justin.
My clan just got raided.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
Yeah.
Love you long time, douche.
Shit, that's funny.
Mine's so slow. There it is.
Yeah, and Justin's part Aboriginal too, so.
Right.
Ah, right. Double your pleasure.
Right.
I don't understand this, man.
What you not understanding?
People actually leave the chat because of this stuff. I'm just reading the internal.
Yeah, we don't let people do that.
Right?
Not out loud, anyway.
Oh.
Just messing with you, man.
All right, Chris. Good night, bro.
See ya, man.
See you later.
Night. He's gotta get his bath and let them give him a sponge bath and take his meds. Hope she's cute.
Right.
I just hope it's a she.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. Okay, Chris, it's time for you to turn over now.
Right? Come on, get that bum over.
Yeah.
Oh, you can do it.
The little honey.
Pull the covers down now.
Right.
What was it you said earlier, Dish? Squeeze real tight and walk fast?
Right.
Yeah, right.
Like we used to say in the Navy. Well, and it was the term for after a rain shower when you're on board ship, you have to go outside and sweep the water off the deck so it don't settle and cause rust.
Right.
And the ridiculous term for that was clamp down. So that could also be a term you could use, Dish. Clamp down.
Clamp down, right?
Okay. Chad said, hope she's a little cute as relative.
Mm.
Cutest relative, huh? Yeah, true. Peachy says male aides usually don't last long in nursing homes. Probably don't, because they get cussed out all the time.
Yep.
Quit touching me. Quit touching me.
Yep.
Some of them old women now, you get them male aides in there, and they look really cute, and they're just, they're going to college, and they're doing it as a side job. Them old ladies go after them now. Grab their butts and their schlongs and all that mess.
Long.
Mm-hmm. It's like, I'm sorry, honey. And she knows good well she just done it, but she can plead like she didn't know she done it.
Right.
Boy, if I was 50 years younger, man, I'd take you for a spin.
Right.
Right. They didn't have guys looking like you back in my day. Mm-hmm.
There was a lady that used to punch us. We had to be really careful. She was a puncher.
I hated those kind now.
You never knew either when she was going to throw one at you. You just had to be on your guard at all times. She'd be like, get the hell away from me. Get the hell away from me. And it's like, whoa.
Yeah.
Always on guard.
Calm down. Just gonna help you put your pants on. Get the hell away from me.
Right.
Now, Miss Johnson, you can't walk around here with your pants down. You have to talk her
She'd
into
be
it.
like, watch my ass. And she walked right out the room with them off. That's what they do.
It's been 3 days, honey. We got to wash you.
Right.
Now, is that why you never see patients at a nursing home with a walking cane? They always put them in a wheelchair to scare.
Yeah, we don't want to be hit by no freaking cane.
Right.
Sense, huh? Wow.
Yeah, walkers aren't good being thrown at you either.
Right.
Better than the food being thrown at you.
Ooh,
Morning,
yeah.
trees.
Hey, trees.
Mr. Trees.
Morning. Yeah, it's about that time he checks in with us.
He had a nice golf game this weekend.
Can you see that dish?
I can.
There you
How
go.
is that?
Are you
There's
trying
a
to?
blackhead on my balls.
Are you trying to bust another set of balls?
That is the funniest thing.
That is a blackhead on my balls.
There is. I
Poor
cannot
dish is
get
gonna
over
go
that.
broke sending you balls.
OMG.
And I can't even pop it.
Oh my god.
Damn.
That is the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Oh my god.
You know, it might be a worm like the lighthouse lady's deer.
What the fuck?
Yeah, little wolf bot, little flies get on you.
Oh, bot flies.
Yeah.
Oh, that's disgusting.
If
Oh, yeah.
anybody's balls would have a problem, it would be Michelle's balls.
God, be careful.
It's got a growth inside of it too, right there. White growth in it too.
See, that looks like a
That's a little white growth right there.
testicular contusion.
Yes.
That dude's messed up. That's all I gotta say. That dude's messed up.
Why'd you give me the messed up dude then?
I just order them. I don't look at them.
Well, you should have said I need to take. You had them. You should have looked them over now.
This is true. They were in my custody for a brief time.
Chain of custody.
They was in your chastity for what?
Yes. Hey, Brian.
Daggone it! Now I got to check the other set.
How many sets of balls do you have?
3. I can multitask. Here's my other set. Oh my goodness, he's got an even bigger pickle. That's a black. That is a major malfunction right there. Would you like to see that if you had him throw it in your face or something? Seriously? Oh my God.
Y'all see what I put up with on a daily basis?
Well, I ain't found no blackheads on yours. So.
No, I ain't got nothing like that going on. I'm just saying. I'm talking about the craziness in general.
I just would, her fascination for squeezing balls, I'm amazed you don't speak like 15 octaves higher than you do.
Yeah, no kidding, right?
Ooh, I think that's an ingrown hair, Michelle.
Oh,
I'm picking at
nasty.
I think that's alive.
Yeah. It's something. Well, they did come from China, so maybe that's normal for them over there.
Yeah, it depends on who the model was that they used to cast the product.
I know, right?
Jeez.
The ling long that they used.
Look. Love the ball.
I bet that happens quite a bit.
Move yours out the way. No, mine goes first. No, mine does. Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
That's awesome. Feels good too.
Hey, Mad Mark, you might want to redo that lower third for Michelle.
Yeah, can you find some ball sacks too?
No problem.
All right.
We're joking. No.
I would so sport it. Put it on there. Make me one. I'll sport it. Just don't put no peckers or nothing.
I'll make it if you sport it for an entire Jammy time.
I will. Don't dare me. Just don't put no peckers or weekends or nothing.
Right?
Just ball sacks.
Just balls?
Just the ball sacks. Yeah.
Good Lord have mercy.
If it's more than that, don't think we're being really nasty.
Well,
Right.
never mind what I just wrote then.
I think you're on the same lines. See, we're telepathic.
Yeah. You know what? I just thought about that twice. I'm not really excited about having to look up a bunch of pictures of balls.
Isn't that right? You could be arrested for porn or something.
I
Something
think
that
I
means
got
you
this
can do
Canada.
this. You want a challenge. That's your challenge, man. It's a challenge for the day.
Tree says, what a way to wake up. Blackheads on Michelle's balls.
I know it's a catastrophe.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. I'm going to have to just buy them in bulk and send her a whole freaking box.
Then I can juggle. Juggle them.
She'd throw them on the bed and wallow in them.
Fill up a pool with them and she jumps in there.
Mm-hmm. Balls.
That's what Johnny sounds like when she does that to him.
Right. That's it like this. Look on my balls.
Knuckle Mac brought it up. It was low-hanging fruit.
Hey, Brian.
Literally.
Sorry, you come in on the balls subject.
Yes, the Twilight Zone.
Right?
But it's a happy Twilight Zone.
Right.
It is.
One feels heavier than the other one. I mean, I'm just saying.
Probably has more liquid in it.
A little bit more growth going on, I believe.
Right.
This one's more of a man than this one is, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
A little bit younger than the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I can feel the difference. I'm a professional now. I'm a professional ball handler.
That's some ball handler.
Yep.
Put that on a resume.
Yeah, really. What do you get paid for
I'd
that?
so do it. But like, how many ball sacks have you played with in your lifetime? I mean, seriously.
Houston, can we please have the corner escort Michelle just playing down here? We need to please get a definition of the age on this unknown.
Right on. And I'll say pull them down, bend over, and grab your toes.
Cough.
You're right. You're right, Trees. I've thought about it.
He won't let me play with his. He says I poke him too much.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like one of them cats that chases the ball around the little round circly thing, and they hit it and it goes around. Well, that's like them. You poke it enough and it just keeps moving. You chase it. You just chase it.
Chasing balls.
Chasing balls. Well, chasing whatever's in the balls.
Whoa.
Yeah, Johnny, with her ball abuse, maybe you should
Was
look
that?
with her ball abuse fetish. Maybe you should look into getting her one of those boxing rhythm bags, the little teardrop bag.
No, I don't want to give her no ideas.
That would be a good idea.
I can just hear. Yep.
A speed bag.
Yeah.
I put some foot action into it too.
Her little UFC gloves.
Hey, live for a while.
Hey, man.
Hey, what's up?
Tree said the last time he seen him grab like that was in '68 for his draft physical.
I'm bringing it back, baby. I'm bringing it back.
Yeah, no need to cough after that.
Yeah, no kidding.
No, don't. I prefer you not to cough. I want to go up there and get them and bring them down for you.
Oh!
FC Spearman, oh Canada.
Right.
I never even did do my lower third, did I?
Mark, what you focused on?
Sorry.
He's thinking, people. He's thinking. I see it in his eyes.
I was playing Brick Breaker on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Bird Dog. You want me to make you a lower third too?
Yeah, I would appreciate that. Thank you very much.
What do you want it to look like?
Just realized I hadn't even done one tonight. So I was doing it. It just came on, right? Yeah. You know, Mark, honestly, God, I just tell you whatever you think would look cool. Honestly, I think you do a really good job.
Alright, I'll whip something up.
I kind of like the green, you know.
Green?
Dishes loves her orange. I kind of like the green. I like orange too, but we'll let Dish have her orange.
Orange
Michelle
family.
has her pink.
Lots of pink.
I've got my
All pink everything.
green.
All pink everything.
That's right, all
Michelle,
pink
that's how you
everything.
got the little remote for your car pinked out.
Dish found that. That was pretty cool, I thought. I liked it with
Yep.
the, you know, the clip on the end like it was.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was not just a round circle. That was like the carabiner type, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it had the little hook on it that opens up.
Is stuff there?
Yeah.
My
What?
little stuff's acting weird here. I guess since I turned my lower third on, now it's all wacky. Yeah, it's all ruined.
Maybe 420.
Hey, 420. You just missed health class.
Right.
420.
Be grateful you missed it.
He could have learned something.
Alright, we're gonna try it. Here we go. Reload.
Hey,
Damn.
Miami Woodsman.
Bird dog closed herself out again.
Yeah, she said she was going to refresh, I guess.
Oh, I'll be right back.
Alright.
There we go.
Hey, Miami.
Hello, Michigan Woodsman. Miami. Funny tetherball. Oh my gosh. Tetherball.
That's what it was called.
I used to play tetherball. But extrapolating that across to the old ball juggling.
What's up, Justin? 420, how you doing, bro? Peachy asked, do I sleep armed? You might wanna. Yes, I do.
I don't ever get a vacation.
I like to sleep with my arms on. It's kind of weird taking them off. Kind of painful.
Well, let's see.
Hello, am I Woodsman?
Damn.
He fell down the stairs again, bless his heart.
Right?
Did he sign a waiver?
Right?
Michelle, you interviewed him, right? Yeah.
Yep.
You talking about me?
Are you okay? Did you fall down the stairs again?
Me?
It's funny, your mic is, when you pick it up and lay it down, it makes a lot of, just noise how the mic does. And it's comical. It kind of sounds like somebody fell down the stairs. So I said, I think he fell down the stairs. You can watch the replay. What time is it now? 2 o'clock? Tonight's flying.
Surely is.
Roger. So how much longer until Dish's birthday? We're getting close.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what we need to talk about. Dish's birthday.
Yep. I know. We do, don't we?
Yeah. So everybody has the attire for birthday, just like it was for my birthday. Everybody has to have a party hat.
Oh, geez.
Party hat.
It's mandatory to have a party hat on Saturday, and you have to B.A.C.O.N. Bring your own cupcake.
Can I put my party hat on right now?
Well, if you want us to see it, but might surprise us on Saturday. Oh my, we're going to have to repair it. Michelle's, this was Michelle's, you can tell. We wore that sucker out.
Right?
Let's see it.
Party hat.
You're going to have to turn your lights on, because they made me turn them on too, Mad Mark. It sucks. Yeah, they
Bird
made
dog's
me
still
turn
mad
mine
about that.
on. I am, yeah. I used to hang. I was hanging.
I need to get a like another lamp in here or something, I guess. Lights on. It looks great to me.
It's funny. Okay, so I see. Is it a Rasta hat? Looks like
Oh
it's...
yeah, with the dreads built into it.
I see. See, we couldn't see those. I dig it. Well, I won't spoil it anymore. Save that for Saturday.
Yeah.
You didn't see anything, folks. Forget it.
Right.
Yep, so bring your own cupcake, party hat, gifts if you got them. Hurry up, you can still get them in the mail. Yep.
Right. Live for a while says, happy early birthday, Dish. He won't be able to be here Saturday.
Well, thank you.
Well, technically, you guys, her birthday until the 28th, so you can still get anything in the mail and send it to Dish Sponsor for her birthday. It's technically 28th, but we're celebrating it Saturday, but you can still get your stuff in the mail because she's going to get presents after. I don't know. You'll get it right before your birthday.
Do you hear that, J Bubba?
No, jeez.
Right.
There is still time.
Mm-hmm.
He is listening.
Yeah, unfortunately, our gift, the better part of the gift, is not going to show up till Monday, so we won't be able to see her reaction.
Oh, yes, we will.
Anytime live, we'll be able to see it later.
No, I was going to make her call us before she opened it, honey.
We'd already talked about that, but I just, didn't figure that was anybody else's business.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
Well, y'all better go ahead and invite me on the chat, too. Now that the cat's out of the bag. Is that right, Stump? Right, Stump? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I want to see her face when she opens up that box.
What's in the box?
That's what we want to know.
Her
Can't
present.
tell you.
Her present.
Yeah. So that'll be Monday afternoon. Y'all tune in.
May have to have Jammy TIme on Monday just so she can open her box.
Hey, there you go.
Jammy TIme Mondays? That's crazy.
A live unboxing.
Wow.
Yes.
One night only. Jammy TIme unboxing. Dish.
That's right.
Bronson, birthday. Grab it. Nice. Perfect.
I think I figured out what's in the box you guys already sent. It's a hat.
Not a hat.
Do what?
She
Not a hat.
thinks it's a hat.
What?
Why would we send you a hat? You got plenty of hats.
Oh, you never have too many hats. It's just the right size of the box for a hat.
A lot of things are the same size as a hat box.
It's not a hat.
I'm trying to get them to spill the beans.
They're not
You ain't gonna get to spill nothing. So you just sit over there and be quiet. You ain't gonna spill nothing. I ain't telling you nothing.
I still think the tape's coming loose on it.
Say that again.
I said I think the tape's coming loose on it.
Oh. She bad, girl. It's gonna be awful hard. Tomorrow's just Thursday. Friday. Saturday.
Right?
Maybe we should wait till Monday, Michelle, when, you know, the big gift gets there.
Well,
Maybe do it all then.
Hey, Michelle. Out
yeah.
of curiosity, am I the first one ever to come on Jammy TIme that's not from the United States?
Lord heavens, no, honey.
Oh, really?
Mike spotted
Yeah.
horse.
We had one that was a pure train wreck first time he come on.
No.
Yeah, it was another Canadian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Another Canadian?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had some language in his mouth, and he was rude.
Yeah. When we get to drinking that Canadian Club and too much maple syrup, we get unruly.
He was sober.
It was sober.
Yeah, he was just an asshole.
Yeah. I don't know why people assume we're naturally nice. A lot of assholes up here, I noticed.
Yeah.
I found when I lived in Pennsylvania, as fucked up as it was, people were friendlier.
Right.
That's cool.
420.
No kidding.
No, she's not that ugly.
Crazy. The unknown comic. The unknown date.
Oh.
Damn, we have to get some gun porn out here in a minute.
I ain't got none.
Damn. Let's go get some.
Johnny, when you sent that off today, did it tell you when it be here?
No, but the tracking number will.
Okay. I meant to ask you when you got home.
Hey, self-sustained living.
Howdy, howdy.
Your seat's in the truck. Oh, that's what. She may have said Friday. I can't remember.
Is long as it gets there by Saturday, I'm happy.
I think that one will. I think she did say Friday. Because I had two options on the low end without going $40 shipping. It was like $9.53 or $10.50.
Yikes.
And then it jumped clean to $40.80 or some shit like that. I'm like, are you crazy?
For what? For shipping?
Yeah.
$40, you better walk that shit over there, hand deliver it.
Yeah, no shit, right? And be there that day.
When I order, yeah, exactly. When I order shit, sometimes, man, they just leave it on my front stoop. Like I ordered pairs of sneakers and stuff, and they just leave it on my front door.
Wow.
Fucked up.
Yeah. A lot of places they don't care anymore.
Right.
Crazy.
They don't want to redeliver it, so they leave it, so they don't have to bring it back and try to redeliver it to you.
Gas is too expensive.
Yep, so I guess I'll have to eat a cupcake come Saturday.
Be forced to, wouldn't you?
I'm forced to, yeah. I've been cutting back, so.
Okay.
The comments are froze, I believe.
Yeah, mine are too.
I think mine are recycling. I'm seeing the same stuff I seen like
Recycling, right?
I mean, either people are typing the same thing over in the same order, or I don't know, man. Google's acting weird.
I would agree with that. Does seem like I'm getting recycled comments. Rather funky. And there's some new one. Perch Talk.
Yeah.
Froze, I believe.
We're gonna need a bigger perch. We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Right?
We're gonna get another boat, right? Bigger boat, right?
Yeah.
He can't stay down with 3 barrels in him. Not with 3, he can't.
Right. I need to watch that again.
Yeah.
You know, that was the first movie I ever went to the an actual theater to watch. Okay. When I was a kid, we always went to the drive-in.
Oh.
But the first movie I actually saw in a theater, you know, inside the building, was Jaws, the first Jaws.
I have no idea. I think mine has to be Star Wars.
Yeah, I've never been to a drive-in.
Yeah, I've never been to a drive-in either that I know of.
I think it's cool. I mean, it always looks fun in the movies.
Now, down in, I don't know about now, but back in 2000 to 2000, late 2002, when I was in Jacksonville, Florida, stationed down there, Jacksonville, Florida, still had a.
We still had one here in DeLand. We still had one here too.
You could go in there and they charge you $5 a carload, and you could watch as many movies, which was only 2 for the time it was open. But you pull over, watch what movie you want to watch, and then you waited till they were adjusted because the screens would shift. They would, you know, different movies would come up, and you pick the next movie, and you could watch 2 movies for $5. Yep. And you didn't have to put the thing on your window. They told you each screen had a radio station, that you tuned into, and you listened to it in stereo sound inside your vehicle.
Yeah.
It was quite awesome.
Okay, it's like those things they have. Oh, that's cool, man.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, you'd always bring your own beverages and whatever else you wanted to do.
They
Of
had
course.
Yeah, they should
they
bring
had a
that
concession
back.
stand.
I mean,
You
they
could
should bring
walk.
that back.
Yeah, I wish they would bring it back. And they did have
You
a
know how
concession stand you could walk to and go to.
Mm-hmm.
everything like comes back after a while. Like old things become cool again. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like that's one thing I would go do. Pull up a carload, go see a movie. You got nothing to do. Hey, let's just drive over there and watch a movie.
Right.
Some popcorn and just chill out.
Yeah,
Yep.
we've actually still got to drive in here. It's 2 separate screens, and each night each screen plays either 3 or 4 different movies.
Wow.
I want to say it's $8 a carload, but on like a van or something, I think they charge $3 a head or something like that.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, a car or a truck up to 5 people was $5.
Yeah.
And the van, I think it was the $5 and then $1 a head over the 5. You know what I mean?
Right.
But this like early 2000s when I'm sure the price would have jumped, even if it was still operating down there, which I'm not 100% sure.
Even now, you go see a movie, it's like $12 just to get a ticket to go see a movie. Not cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
God forbid you go see something in 3D.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's crazy.
And you best eat before you go, and smuggle in a Pepsi on your own.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I go with my girlfriend, man, it's at least a $40, $50 thing to go to the movie.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I turned another light on in here. I don't know if you can see me better.
Hell of a lot better.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Perfect.
Very good. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Does anybody else hear that?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Someone's getting a phone call.
Now it gets a little static in here every once in a while for some reason.
The Feds.
It's the NAS, NSA.
The Feds. The Jammy TIme has made it on the FBI's radar. They're tuning in.
Right.
A bomb and dish with her phone isn't working. I think it's
Nope.
out of action.
Something's wrong with her text. She's got to go get it fixed tomorrow. But her phone does that. It messes up sometimes. It'll send me like 3 of the same texts in a row. And I'll be like, okay, remember the other day you sent something? And I said, okay.
Yes, I knew you were being
3 times to me.
Yeah.
I thought she was being smart to me, but it was her phone sending me 3 text messages. And I'm like, okay.
Good night, Brian.
I think that's the oldest trick of the book to get you charged for more data.
Right.
They have a phrase for that. I forget what they call it. Cramming.
Good night, Brian.
I think it is cramming.
Cramming.
Charges you. It's spamming.
Well, that's true, but this one I'm pretty sure is cramming, where it was like Verizon sending messages out to you. Like, hey, just wanted to let you know you've used X amount of data. Hey, just letting you know you've used X amount of data. You're like, okay, I have no data left. Thanks for letting me know. They used it up.
I don't have a data plan on my phone.
Right?
What?
Yeah, fuck it. I mean, what am I gonna do? Check Facebook at work? I don't really care that much.
Oh my gosh, my phone's my life.
Well, I mean, I feel like I'm naked without my phone, but I mean, all I use it for is calling and texting.
Oh no, I have Facebook, a Yap app for G Plus, all of it. I'd be lost. I even track my packages on my phone. If I'm out and about, I want to know if my package has come yet.
Team 4.
Spearman said the last one in Greenville closed 2010. Drive-ins, that is, he's referring to.
Yeah, ours probably closed around then too. You know,
Probably
been a
more
while.
probably more profitable to build condos on that space.
Probably.
That is what they did. Yeah.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah. In the bigger areas, the land's too valuable to run a drive-in anymore. They want to put a house every fist to elbow deep, apart.
Yeah. Out here it's like that, man. You go buy a house, you're an expensive house, and you know your neighbor is 4 feet away from you.
Yeah.
There's no land. So.
Right.
I've been spending my girlfriend had she lived with her sister out in the country, and I've been spending a lot of time out there. And man, that's the way to fucking live, man. You just do whatever you want. Start a bonfire in the backyard. Party till whatever time. You can make noise all night long. There's no neighbors around. You know. I took out a little ATV, and I was driving all over the streets, all over the place. There's no cops there. Do whatever the hell you want.
I watched that video. I saw that.
Yeah, we're just going nuts all over the place.
Yeah, it was pretty. That's a nice ATV also.
Yeah, it's called a Raisin.
Sweet.
Yeah. We almost rolled the damn thing.
Hilarious. They're badass.
But no, definitely, I'd rather live out in the country for the price of a house in the city compared to what you get in the country.
That fucking noise is killing me, man.
Yeah, me too.
It's not me.
I know. No, it's not you, because you were muted, and I could
I don't
still
think
hear
it's
it.
me. I moved my phone away from the computer.
I'm trying to figure out if it is me. I don't know.
I didn't know. I have the other chat muted.
You said, damn ghost YouTube asshole.
Oh, is that what you're hearing?
Driver of all time.
Oh. Bastard.
Man, I would go.
Phantom noise. It shows up and disappears, shows up and disappears.
Ah, it's the feds. Jammy TIme's on the radar, man.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it.
They love us.
Well, if they weren't when you brought me here, you definitely got attention. That's a fact. You know, my former life still haunts me a little bit.
Hey.
So are we partying Saturday at 11:30?
It's up to the birthday girl.
Who'd that be?
That'd be you. You gonna be what? 30 finally?
Yeah, finally gonna be 30.
Cool.
Wow. So, tequila or what?
Right, I'm thinking.
You got some Jammy TIme shot glasses?
That's right. We're gonna bring your own cupcake, bring your own booze, bring your own bacon.
Right?
Yeah.
Definitely. Dennis, you gotta wear a birthday hat too. The little pink cowboy one would be cute on you.
I'm not in a party mood.
Oh shit.
You will be come Saturday. You got a choice.
My throat feels weird.
Mm-hmm.
We'll come up there and whip your ass.
Mm-hmm.
You better get you a damn cup of sunshine and drink that shit.
All right. A big cup of it too.
That was awesome.
Speaking of a cup of sunshine, how illegal is it to send moonshine through the mail?
Very.
Not at all. It's not at all. It's not
Yeah,
illegal
it's
at all.
not. You got my address, right?
I mean, would UPS or somebody do it, or is it one of those things you just take?
UPS do it. UPS will get away with it.
Well, it is flammable.
Yeah.
It's not that flammable.
Yeah, this is.
You make signs? Make it or buy it.
Well, let's just say what I'm willing to admit to on camera is my family has quite the history in the corn liquor business.
Whew, okay, that sounds good, right? That's a cup of
Yeah.
sunshine.
Hell yeah.
There's a
But remember this, it's sipping whiskey, not drinking whiskey now.
oh yeah, they're
Damn sure get that right. Yes.
You can't drink that like a Baja Blast.
Oh no. There's
No.
Go ahead.
Your throat will be torn up.
It's just it's safe to say there's still a few jars of what my granddad, one of his last runs.
Oh wow.
And we actually dropped a hydrometer in the last one we opened. It's been a while back, and it was 182, 183 proof.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
They said you can go blind if it's.
Yeah, you go blind from that. You go blind from the ethanol when you're making it if you don't throw away the first few shots there.
Yeah.
That shit'll fuck you up, man. You get sick as hell.
Yeah. Your first little bit of runoff, you basically throw it away, and then everything you get after that, you put in a proofing barrel, or a cut barrel, as some folks call it, and there you thin it down to get a proof that people can drink without getting hurt. But the main thing is, in the old days, a lot of the old timers would run it through radiators and stuff because they were cheaper. You use those for a condenser. And all the lead in them was killing people left and right.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
You know what? When I first started coming on YouTube and looking up all like prepper stuff and all that, right? First main concern I had is if there's a SHTF scenario, how the hell am I going to get tobacco and booze? So I spent like a month just looking up how to make moonshine and wine and all that shit.
Very interesting.
That was like my main concern. I said, look, if society goes to shit, I want to at least get drunk and smoke some cigarettes and relax.
Right.
Like fucking zombie hordes, I want to be sitting on my roof, piss fucking drunk when they come get me. No?
Right.
All I was looking up, I was out at Home Depot buying copper wire and stuff like that, and a pressure cooker. I was gonna make it in my freaking kitchen.
You might very well.
You can actually, for about $20 at Lowe's, you got an old crock pot laying around. You can make some that way. Big crock pots, you'll probably get a pint and a half.
I don't want to blow up my kitchen today.
Oh, no, you won't. Because the crock pot, you just put it on keep warm, the lowest temperature setting. You never want the mash to actually boil.
You just want to steam a little bit, right?
Right. You want to get it somewhere in the neighborhood of 160 to 180. That way the alcohol boils off, but not the water.
Run it through the copper wire through the ice bucket.
Yep.
It's really not that hard.
The
really
worm.
Simple.
The worm. Let's get it right.
Right.
Yeah, I ended up saying fuck making moonshine, and I bought a wine kit from a hobby store. I made one run of wine, it tasted like shit, and then I made another one. Oh.
Night,
My grandfather used to make scuffing on wine.
Yeah.
What's that?
The muscadines.
And muscadine and brewery.
But the Scufflins, those are really old time.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
That's kind of what we had.
Night Gorilla.
There's
I'll be right back.
yes.
You don't know how
I
to
can all the way
turn.
down the stairs there. Yeah.
You don't know how to turn the screen off.
Right. Yeah, Michelle, you're gonna have to do better on the interview. I thought it was like an interview slash how-to. We'll have to get Johnny involved, I guess.
I've tried.
She couldn't hardly talk.
There's no reading of the internal and
Right.
Right. I mean, everybody don't want to know every
Lord,
time we
no.
got to go to the bathroom.
That's funny.
Good night, Gorilla.
Gorilla.
Night.
Jinx, you owe me a Coke? I'm dumb. Oh, Lord have mercy.
I thought that was a huge burp. It's what it sounded like. Big old burp.
I'm so sorry, pardon me.
Yeah, right. Bird dog burp.
Peach wine.
Peachy, the difference was taxed and non-taxed.
Yeah.
Got to think like that. Wine is store-bought.
If you actually look into having a good sized still, a big pot going, if you actually look into trying to do that legal, the way they've got it set up and all the hoops you've got to jump through with the reverse osmosis filters and the logs you have to keep, man, there's no way you could make more than 20 cents a gallon off of that stuff. It's pathetic.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Now, as far as shit hits the fan liquor making, if you ain't making it now and stockpiling it somewhere, I don't see you making it when shit hits the fan, because where you gonna get the damn sugar?
Right.
I mean, that's the huge. People don't realize how big a part that plays in the alcohol. You're not gonna be able to buy 50-pound, 100-pound bags of sugar to cook off no wine, homemade wine or the damn corn liquor no more.
Night
Right.
trees.
Yep. And
Unless
even
you got a hell of a stockpile.
yeah, even if you had that stockpiled, where are you gonna get your yeast from?
True. Unless you're doing heirloom, keeping it like that. But
Right.
I think it would be worth more. The sugar would be worth more as just sugar, as far as a bargain goes, than
Damn
having
right.
the liquor. You know what I mean?
I would agree with that.
Liquor would be up there too, but just think, people be wanting to sweeten their coffee, sweeten some cake, make some cake for people that have stock flour and whatnot.
Yep.
Eating plain old biscuits gets boring after a while,
Oh yeah.
But so I wouldn't see the sense in trying to stockpile the sugar and the other stuff like that to make shit hit the fan liquor, simply for that reason, because the sugar would be more valuable as just plain sugar.
Yeah.
Even though liquor, now, like I said though, if you were making it now and were able to, put it in the root cellar and leave it, like I've seen people on YouTube are making homemade wine and stockpiling it for that purpose.
Yep.
What's made now and bargained with later is one thing, but it just don't make sense to me to try to make shit hit the fan liquor or wine during shit hit the fan.
Right.
The sugar to me would be worth more.
Well, if you make actual moonshine, I mean, it has more than one purpose than just getting drunk.
Well, I understand that, but I even said that yes, moonshine would be up there as far as a good bargaining tool, but the sugar alone would be worth more than any gallon of liquor you could come up with. I guarantee you.
Yeah,
In a shit hits fan, post shit hits fan scenario, the sugar would be worth more than gold.
You gotta have the sugar to make the shine.
Yeah.
Exactly. So you would be, in my opinion, wasting the sugar to create a product that would be worth less than just sugar.
Yeah.
As a bargaining tool.
Yep. Yeah, there's
sugar keep though for a long time. You'd be able to store that properly for.
You could vacuum seal it in Mylar bags and stuff.
Yeah, and it would stay good for.
It'd stay good for quite a while, I'm sure. I don't know the numbers on it, but.
What about if you like natural? Let's say you got like friggin' maple syrup or something. Could you make booze out of that?
You can, but it's you're definitely going to know it in your finished product.
Yeah.
I've seen some of the old timers around here. There for a while, the ATF was bugging a lot of folks about the just like Johnny was saying, going into the grocery store and buying 50-pound, 100-pound sacks of sugar, especially when they were buying 30 of them at a time.
Yeah.
So what a lot of the old timers around here done is they went to it's like a commercial version of a farmer's market, and they were buying up bananas and peaches and stuff like that, fruit with a very high natural sugar content. You could make good liquor, but if you ran bananas, your finished product tasted like a burnt banana. I mean, it was some really grotesque tasting shit.
Burnt bananas.
If that's all you got, man, I'm sure that'll be some good tasting burnt banana. I'll be all right with that. I've tried like overproof Jamaican rum. Shit's nasty, man. I tell you, that's what it tastes like. Bananas and rubbing alcohol. Fucking gross.
Cooking liquor, that's the thing too. There's a lot of little stuff along the way that determines what your actual product ends up tasting like.
Yeah.
And you could brew, 199.99 proof where the only impurity is the air itself. But if it don't have a decent taste, you can't get rid of it. You can't give it away.
Right.
Yeah. They sell moonshine here, but it's like a fake moonshine, like apple pie flavored moonshine, stuff like that.
Yeah, that seems to be the favorite.
Now, real apple pie moonshine is basically moonshine with cinnamon sticks in it and actual apple fruit in it to give it that appley taste. You let it sit there for a little bit. That's some good shit. That apple pie moonshine stuff that you're talking about they sell in stores,
it's like 30 proof.
It's overly sweetened. It's too sweet. Yeah. It's like drinking syrup with a kick.
I don't care for it too much.
Yeah, there's a good many folks around here. They sell a knockoff version just to avoid the law. Sell it as a mixed drink, and all it is Everclear with cinnamon sticks and I think it's apple cider poured over in it. You get the same taste, but it's nowhere near the quality.
Yeah. Real apple pie moonshine is the shit. Now, I'm gonna tell you another good fruit to put in this moonshine. Let it sit there for about 6 months to get it where it's really, really, really prevalent in the taste. Is some of them. I knew a fella that lived in north of Tryon, North Carolina, up in that corner of South Carolina, where you over there, northwest of where you live,
right?
The stump. So man, he had blueberry bushes, trees, bushes, whatever you want to call them, in his yard. I mean, they had blueberries on them bigger than a dime.
Wow.
I'm talking about biggins. And he'd put a handful of them blueberries in that shine and put it in his root cellar and let it sit there for 6 months, and it tastes, man, like blueberry soda without the fizz.
Wow.
And it was delicious.
Yeah, blueberry.
And
is
you didn't
pretty
have
good.
the floaties in it like if you put peaches or strawberries or something where the fruit disintegrates. You know what I mean?
Right.
It falls apart. The blueberry, because it has the skin on it, held together really well.
Yep.
What do you do when you pour it? You just kind of pour it through a strainer or something?
Yeah, when you put peaches or strawberry or something like that, when you're making it like that, yeah, after it set it while, you'd refilter it to
Yes.
to get the
Okay.
fruit mush out of it.
Yep.
But you didn't have to worry with that with the blueberries in it.
If you let those blueberries sit till they actually start to turn a white color, oh, good Lord.
Yep.
And if you're lucky enough to come across that, don't be the brave dumbass that's going to eat 2 or 3 blueberries.
No. That stuff will make
That's me.
that stuff will make you sick.
Yeah.
It will. The fruit. The two purposes to the fruit and the moonshine. A lot of people don't realize this. It's not like you putting Everclear in a bucket of Hawaii Punch with fruit cocktail and you eat the fruit. It's totally different. Real fruit and real moonshine is to take the harshness out. The fruit absorbs the impurities in the liquor, and 2, puts a flavor in it. So you don't eat the fruit out of moonshine, you throw that shit away when you get to the bottom of the jar. You don't eat it because it will make you sick.
Yep.
Okay.
Not like sit you in a hospital sick, but it'll tear your stomach up. You'll know the difference. You'll be like not feeling well at all.
Yeah. Be a little worse than Johnny after drinking that great big old watermelon slushy.
Right. it would tear your guts up. Certainly will.
So the fruit, it removes all the impurities from the shine while it's flavored at the same time.
Right. And I can't technically factually say all the impurities, but it does take some. The harshness you taste in moonshine is because there's just some impurities in the shine. It's not pure alcohol. It's not. Stump knows what I'm talking about. I can't really articulate it, but when you put the fruit in it, it takes the harsh out of it, which is taking the. But I guess without knowing true way to explain it, it's just. I'm just going to use the word impurities. But it works.
Yeah, the fruit basically pulls the salt and the minerals and stuff like that out of
There
the
you go.
water.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. In fact, if you're somewhere where there's a really what they call hard water, real heavy mineral content,
right?
That's pretty much the only thing you can do.
Right, and even the cleanest, well-made shine is going to have a little bit of a harshness and some impurities in it.
Oh yeah.
And that's not, that's not running it through the radiator and the battery cell and all that stuff. I'm talking about that's well-made, clean shine. Still going to have a little bit of burn to it because of that. But you put some fruit in it and let it set for about 6 months. Man, that shit is smooth. It would tear your gourd loose. Because it's so smooth, you don't know not to drink no more. Like, oh, that was real good. Let me hit that again. You shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, when it's that good, by the time you start feeling it's too late, you've already had about 5 or 6 dozen shots too many.
1,000 shots too many. Wow.
Bacon.
Bacon.
Blueberry.
Oh, blueberry bacon.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely the middle of the week.
Oh man, I'm ready going to work tomorrow.
Well, we did make it through hump day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hump day.
Come on, Janice.
What day is it? What day is it? Come on, talk to me. That's right. It's hump day. Eh,
Is this a commercial?
yes.
E-I-E-I-O.
It's a really stupid commercial, but the camel's talking, so it's funny.
Okay.
Mm.
Of course.
Hey Johnny, I know someone asked you earlier, but what are you going to school for?
Electrical engineering technology.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, the electrician.
Electronics technician.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
I was looking at going to one of those like private colleges. I was
Hmm.
gonna do web design, graphic design shit, but I don't know if it's worth it.
What was the name of the college you were thinking?
Well, it's CDI College. About 15 grand for the two. I mean, college is cheap up here compared to the United States, but it's still at least 15K.
Yeah.
And I don't know. There's a lot of web designers out there. A lot of people do graphics, so I don't know if it's really something that I can make money off of. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know much about that either, so I can't really offer no
Yeah.
thoughts on that, but
I was
I
looking at
know.
either that or taking like refrigeration and heating repair.
I'm going
I would think that
this.
in Canada you'd have a lot better business from that. You know, there's a lot of all the grocery stores, of course, any kind of big structure, any building, warehousing, everybody needs their air duct, the cooler rooms. There's a company here, in fact, that does travel all over the country, and that's our neighbor. We go over and hang out at their gun range occasionally. But that's how they started, was doing refrigerated cooler work.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you what everybody's jumping on at the school
Yeah.
where I go. They get their associates in whatever they're interested in, and then they finish out with a bachelor's uh, in project management. Apparently, project managers, if you get your degree in project management, a bachelor's degree in project management, you can make $100,000 a year here in the States as a beginner.
Wow.
Yeah, so maybe that would be a thought. I do know that much, because like mine's an associate's degree in electronics basically, and then you have other classes are like drafting, the design, and the IT. You know, the computer geeks that wires
Yeah.
computer systems and networks and all this
Yeah.
stuff. They're
Networking, yeah.
right. They're going into. They're finishing up to get their. They got their associates in that, and then they're getting their bachelors, finishing it off with a bachelor's, capping it off with project management, and they're seemingly getting, like, the ones that are close to the end and have good grades are apparently getting jobs just thrown at their feet.
Wow.
So maybe look into that up there and see if that's something that's in demand in your area, man.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
you'd be
just a thought.
coordinating,
It all depends on your area, right? What's going on there.
Well,
But you
like me, if I were as electronics technician, if I were to get my bachelor's in project management because I have my associates in electronics, I would be over the tech guys. You know, I would be supervising them.
right?
And
You're
Right.
all
coordinating
that.
the
And
project.
if you're right, if you're the IT, you know, computer network guy. So then now you get project management. You have a team of IT people working for you, gonna, you know, build a network in this, you know, new building or new
You got
business,
hardware
kind of
and software.
hardware, software, wiring, the whole 9 yards. You'd be the one that's basically drawing that up and writing the plan for installation and completion.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have to do any of the physical stuff like that, but you because
delegate the work, right?
you're the project manager that also has knowledge in that field. You would be their boss.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about all that. I just like doing the graphics and the web design and stuff.
Well,
but
sometimes that's worth more money than if you can find a job you enjoy, you can make a living at it.
Yeah. My biggest fear is I'm going to put out a whole bunch of money to take all these courses, and then I'm not even going to have a fucking job in the field that I took the courses in.
Well, I say buy the software instead. You know, spend $15 large on kick-ass software that allows you to make the badass.
Software's free.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I appreciate what you're saying. You do a nice job.
You can go online and look at, I forget what it's called down here, but I'm sure it's the same thing in Canada. You can find government websites that are telling you what the projected job fields for the next 10, 15, 20 years is, what fields are projected to grow. They'll give you a list of those things. You do a little little Google research is all it takes, and you can find out what if web design in your area of Canada is an ongoing, growing area, where it would be worth your time or not and your money.
It's a lot of the issue with it is, are you going to be working for a company or are you going to be freelancing? You can get picked up by a good company and they pay you good. You're sitting pretty, but if you try and do it freelance, it's a lot of work on you just to get people that want done,
oh yeah. Yeah.
So I mean, I could go tomorrow. I could build a website with like a portfolio and everything, but how do I actually go get people to come to me to, you know what I mean? The marketing aspect is what I don't know about.
Right.
I don't know, and nobody will, if you don't have any kind of formal education in it, they're not going to trust you to do it.
True.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's right.
Lots of coding.
Exercise. We'll give you a recommendation from Jammy TIme. Some lower thirds.
All them lower thirds.
Yeah. Please.
I've been screwing with Photoshop since I was a kid.
Yeah, it has persevered, hasn't it?
I honestly, until I started making the lower thirds and all that stuff for y'all, I haven't even opened Photoshop in months. I haven't really done anything with it, I always keep it though. Every time I get a computer, I get Photoshop on it right away.
Yeah. What have you got? Apple or PC?
PC.
Yeah.
PC, yeah.
10.4.
Sorry?
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I guess it's kind of a toss-up. Do you do what you enjoy, or do you do what makes money?
Yeah. That's the choice we all make.
Montreal is it's known for sales. Sales is number one up here. If you could sell, you're good. Guaranteed a job almost anywhere. And I used to do waitering. I used to work in restaurants doing waitering, and I went to a big company. It was a multi-billion-dollar company. They have like 160-something newspapers across Canada. And I went to a job interview just for the hell of it. I didn't think they'd actually hire me. And the guy told me, he goes, at the end of the interview, he goes, look, you're a nice guy, but with all due respect, I don't think this job's for you. So I told him off. I told him, with all due respect, I don't think you know what the fuck you're talking about. And he hired me the next day.
You like that.
Yeah. So I started doing sales for them, and it was amazing. A lot of money in it here.
Well,
but
that's
it's awesome. Man. You don't enjoy it, Every week you got to hit your quotas and do all this shit. So, now I'm looking at going to school for something. Get a career.
10.4. You got to be happy, but you also got to eat. So, like you said, there was that balance.
gotta be happy, but you gotta eat.
Yeah.
There's a
Definitely.
very lucky few that are able to find a job that is what they enjoy doing, you know?
You know what kills me is the people that actually have those huge YouTube channels that get paid off of it, man.
Yeah.
Just go around fucking around all day, get paid. That's crazy.
Yep.
There's a
Good
few of them out there.
stuff.
Few of them out there I've looked at from time to time. You know, it's amazing. You look down, you know, number of subs, and it's, you know, over 1 million. And you know, the gun channels and companies like Federal and stuff like that are sending them pallets of ammunition, you know, weekly. Damn.
Yeah. But I mean, you know, they don't get there for nothing, right?
Right.
It's not easy to make good videos and put like that production value into them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nothing's free.
Yeah. They work for it. But you see, like, you know, certain, I don't know what you guys watch. Obviously, I probably watch different stuff, you know, but, you know, you see all these, like, prank videos and shit like that. You know, you got guys going to you know, going to the hood and stealing gas and getting beat up, and they get a friggin' million views off of it.
Yeah.
You know, stupid shit.
Yep. I've seen some of that.
You see that crap? It's funny, though. I admit, I'm guilty. I watch it all.
Yep. And I have to say, a lot of people come to YouTube because they want to laugh, you know? And that's awesome. That's what we try to do at Jammy TIme. We're getting a little late tonight, aren't we, though?
Mm-hmm.
A little late.
Yeah, guys, it's 3
We've
o'clock.
settled down. Yep.
It's already 3.
I haven't looked in the comments for the past few hours.
I was just reading through. Good night, 420.
Good night.
You know, it would be cool if they added a little timestamp that showed you what time messages were sent at.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you can keep track, you know if you're lagging or what the hell's going on. Because sometimes I think it's frozen, but maybe there's just nobody talking.
Yeah, we've got a couple of people that'll let us type the time in, you know. And you can just look at it that way. See how long the lag is.
Hey, Stump, I'm with you on that one. We're talking about moonshine, and I had to take a run to the kitchen.
Yeah. Well, on that note, cheers.
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 It ain't moonshine, but it's all right.
That is.
Sure, right?
Good night, Michigan, Miami. Sleep tight.
All right, guys, we're going to get ready and go. It's 3.
All right.
Work week.
Don't forget, get your hats and your cupcakes. I'm speaking on behalf of Michelle and Dish because she wants you at your party too. So don't forget. And there's plenty of time to get that gift in the mail.
Yep, it sure is. If you need her address, just contact me, and I'll have to see if I can do it or not.
Yep.
But it'll be cool too if some of you guys put your hats on every cupcakes and actually take a selfie and send it to my email, and I can share it with everybody.
You guys can put it on the app.
Yep.
Put it on the app, or we could share it, you know, screen share it, and we might could have a contest. That would be cool. Who has the best selfie? Do what now?
Cupcake contest?
Or a selfie contest. You having a cupcake and a birthday hat on.
I don't know.
Remember now, I'm going to say, it is just for that, those selfies. Don't y'all be getting nobody in trouble, right?
Right. Right.
All right.
For the birthday girl.
That's right.
Definitely.
No lower thirds, if you know what I mean.
That's right. And I think, isn't TR, he's not off Saturday, is he?
Nope. He's only going to be able to do the conundrum this week.
Oh, no.
Man.
He's got to work Saturday and Sunday too, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, shoot, he can take a birthday party hat and a cupcake to work and do a selfie in the office. Why can't he do that? Right?
His appearance.
TR, you're required to have a cupcake and a birthday hat and do a selfie in your office and send it to me on my phone and I'll share it.
While walking through the plant. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. While screaming, Jammy TIme rocks. Jammy TIme rocks. Yes. Perfect. That's it. All right, guys, we're gone. We'll see you guys.
It was fun.
Please love chicken grease.
Yeah, don't forget about Johnny and TR's chat on Friday at 10 o'clock.
Yep.
At 10 o'clock. And then Jammy TIme Saturday night. And hopefully my voice will be back by then. And Dish can quit picking on me.
Oh, Johnny, you
So
have a chat
anyway.
also?
That sounds good, Peachy.
What's that?
You have a chat also that you do?
Me and TR do every 2 weeks on Friday.
Oh, that's cool.
And it is called the Conundrum.
Yep.
The Conundrum?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Isn't that cool?
All right. Well, depending on what's going on Friday, maybe I'll pop in and check that out.
All right, cool. It's usually like a political and what's going on in the U.S. kind of talk. So.
Hey, man, U.S. politics are so much more interesting than Canadian ones, dude. I'd rather talk about that than Canadian politics anything.
Well, we're so sorry that that's the way it
I can't
is.
even tell you who the Prime Minister is, but I'll tell you 10 reasons why I fucking hate Obama.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You ain't the only one.
No, you're not by yourself on that one. Well, let me ask the Plinkster real quick because he got in here late. But no, I've got a cold. Hey, it'll be better by Saturday, I hope. I got something wrong. It's from Dish picking on me all the time. That's what it is. It's gotten to me.
Are those fingers okay, too?
Yeah, I took the bandages off. I can't move them now.
Oh, sorry.
It's terrible. It's awful.
I love her.
Got that Fred G. Sanford arthritis.
It's the big one.
They flare up every now and again, but you know, then they go back to the cramp. So, all right, guys, we'll see you guys. We're gonna go.
All right. Good
We're
night,
out of
everybody.
here.
Good night.
Later, y'all.
Good night.
Bacon.